1 year in jail or marry your ex.
5 years in jail? Yeah, I'm teasing. Which ex? I might take that 5 years in jail, depends on the ex. We're alive, so we gotta behave now.
You know how people think the earth is flat? Crazy how nature does that. Earth is flat, everything else is...
So,
People are stupid.
15 on my investigation.
Alright. So 15. As you move about the day in Yartar, the city, you will get the name of Nestra, N-E-S-T-R-A.
I have nothing written down for this city yet.
No. Brand new, haven't been there.
So, what's Yartar?
Yartar.
And the guy's name is what?
I give you a name, Nestra, N-E-S-T-R-A.
Located at?
Says that she is in the hand of Yartar, which will probably be your best bet at finding someone who would relate to your...
Hand of Yartar is a...
thieves' guild.
Which is located...
Just through a investigation check, we're not going to give you a location, but can tip them off to approach you if you're going to be someone.
I'd like to get a...
Some more.
Yeah. I think our plan was just to go through the city and
Continue on.
continue on, but we're trying to waste some time here because people don't show up.
It's okay.
You're gonna feed him to the monsters.
Put the bar in front.
Fired up by himself, by herself. Our backs are all turned. Oh wait, not there anymore.
Oh,
Birdman's there. Ranger will determine if he's there or not.
we got a sheet.
Yanner.
Oh, we gotta go. Yes.
Yanner didn't like the idea of contacting the Black Network either.
No,
Nobody really did.
this is true.
Well, we're gonna travel then. We're
All
gonna
right.
go with our original plan.
Alright, travel through it today. So you travel for a good couple hours till past lunch. So you're going down the road to the east, where you see a lot more hills, a lot less trees, and notice that a lot of trees have been cut down, almost like logging, just stumps and whatever left over. In the distance with a
21.
21. You will see plumes of smoke up ahead.
Boom. Poontang.
Poontang of smoke up ahead.
Oh, we see a poontang of smoke up ahead.
Coming from your left.
I point that out to everybody.
Okay. You're still traveling the same way. You got the
Still
Elijah's flying. but-
draft horse with the
Yes.
cart.
Yeah, because that's where we're heading to right now.
I'm still low enough to hear and stuff.
Alright, you roll perception because you are flying. As he yells out, smoke. Oh, just
Still not once.
Where'd you get it?
Over 3.
Plus 2. Is it 2?
you get at least a 5.
You got at least
All
a
right.
5, yes. You got exactly a 5.
Going on the instructions, you can look and you can see in the same direction too, just up ahead. A good, convenient 160 feet or so. There, there is plumes of black smoke coming from the side of the road.
red smoke too, according to that.
Around there.
Was
That's what you both see. So he saw it, alerted the party. You can see it from being in the air.
Gonna be on the lookout, continue on, but be on the lookout for any type of ambush or anything.
Do you want to do anything special, Birdman? Or are you following in pace?
I'll be flying, but kind of looking around to see if anything.
Are you
coming out
like
of
flying ahead or flying with them? Where are you going?
Flying with them, just
Oh, okay.
kind of
Yep.
if
Cool.
anything comes out, just. So 12.
Alright, nothing will come out. You'll make your way closer. As you get closer, you can see smoke is coming from a house near the
That'd
side
be
of the road.
13. That's 2. And I rolled an 11.
That'd be 13.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
said
why you said
12.
12. So we see a house on fire.
It looks like a house that it's not so much a fire anymore. There's a little bit of flame, but it's mostly smoke at this point.
Somebody burnt it down.
Looks like it.
Want me to get up to it and investigate?
Alright, move your marker closer as you move up the road until you get, yeah, pretty good like that. Get closer, upon inspection you can see there's a barn. It's part of the farm. There's farmland beyond, so the road comes through and the farmland going this way. Farmland looks torn up. Looks like it's been dug through.
Like by a giant with a big
It
sword?
could be. And in the back there is a barn that is completely covered in smoke, a little bit of flame, and not with the 21. However, you and your eagle ears hear voices coming from inside.
You know that passive perception is just sight, isn't it? Or is it everything?
Nope. Could be sight, could be smell, could be hearing.
What do I hear the voices saying? They got it. Does it sound like
Help me.
distraught people?
I'm in a burning fucking barn.
Say, oh, there's people in the barn. We should save them because we are such good characters. Or kill them and take what's left.
You should help them.
I should figure out what's going on. So
Goes up. What's going on? I'm stuck in
I'm
here.
going to use my create water for the day.
Okay.
It's going to go over top of all the barn and put out all the flames.
How much water do you make?
It's a 30 by 30,
So it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
and it puts out any exposed flames.
Exposed flame. Okay. You create water and put out exposed flames, causing more smoke.
And it doesn't cost me a spell. I'm just going to finish a short rest to get back.
As more smoke billows out due to the water, and flames are less visible.
They're out, they're gone.
Well, something inside the building would still be there, but
Yeah.
on the outside of the building, or
It'd be-
whatever.
yeah. So, I'm going to get off the wagon.
All right.
I'm going to tie up the horse so it can't take off.
All right. So nearby on the side of the road, there'd be an old farm
Hitch and
fence.
post?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll come with
Oh,
you.
that's not me.
I'll come with you. So
Hitch, tie, tie.
Yep.
And then go to the barn door and see if I can open it.
All right. You're gonna make your way down and in,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay. Who's going? Flying?
I want to
Birdman?
fly up and see if there's any holes in the top. Or
Okay.
anything.
Yep. All right. You fly up to the top, and you can see that there is definitely holes down. Fire is burning through.
I can.
Smoke is coming out.
Can I see inside? See if
In
there's fire.
between billows of smoke, no fire.
No fire inside. Just
Not
smoke.
on the top or whatever you can see. No.
I don't see any fire.
I already said I'm trying to open the door.
All right, straight check.
I'm rolling the ones today. That's a 5.
All right, he jumps off the horse and buggy, runs up a farmland which has been dug up, maybe by a giant looking for stuff. Looks similar to a nearby barn that is burnt or was burning.
I gotta get rid of the music.
He threw some, what do you call it? Some water on it, and he's trying to get his way in. He heard a voice inside,
Okay.
and that's where we are. You see him attempt to open the door, but he's so weak.
What kind of phone is it?
It's not an apple.
Mine's at 5, so it has that charger anyway, charger.
Okay.
He's got an iPod.
It's an apple house.
Apparently.
I might have charger. So continue on.
So that's what you see. You see him go up there and he cannot open the door. He's too weak. He's
Yeah.
frail.
Do you need me to buzz through that?
Yeah, I'm a wussy.
Well, the Ranger's here. Right?
Ranger, yeah, Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger's got higher strength than
You
me.
want to play
Yep.
Ranger as well?
No, but I will. Can I have my character sheet?
You give me yours?
Yeah, I give you a copy of mine. Oh,
So we got Lenny, Samwise.
I think the ranger would go up and try and shoot the handle of the door to see if it opened.
yeah. Strength check, try and open it.
Also what?
That's what I get for taking your one.
I'm gonna fly down and try and open
Nope.
it as well.
Is it?
Okay.
Guess what I rolled?
Thank you, sir.
A 1 as well.
You guys are all stupid.
I rolled a
All
1
right.
as well.
There's no plug on your side.
It's gonna kill you.
There's one over there. I just need it, I'm down to 8%. So.
We're trying, but we can't open it.
Sorry, God.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 1 to open it as well. So did he.
I'm gonna give it another
I
attempt.
got anything else? You don't have your own guy?
No, no.
Shit.
That's alright, I know mine pretty well.
Alright.
It's on slippery footage there. That's what the my excuse is.
Inside check.
All three of you were rolling well. Oh my
He was on slippery footing!
13.
Holy cow. Finally, after everybody has a try
Try
at
didn't
it,
try. But she's got a -1 to her strength, so it wasn't good.
you finally managed to pull it, creaking open on the railing as it pull it sideways as it rolls open. More smoke billows out, and a little bit of heat from inside as well. You can see there's some flame inside. You can hear more voice raised from inside.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm inside.
So am I.
It's hard in here.
Do you have dark vision?
No,
Then why are you the one going in?
'cause nobody else was.
Go with him. I have dark vision.
Okay.
Do I see this? I'll look in the direction
All right,
of
so
the
you
voice.
look in. You can see smoke, some active flame in there inside the barn. Of what is left, there's still some support pillars holding up the roof. Some of the roof is, or second floor rather, has caved in and trapped an elderly man in the middle of the barn.
Point. He's there.
I'll go and try and unbury him.
All right, roll a dexterity or rather athletics check to try to get through this place with flaming debris.
17.
17 is very good. All right, you make your way without getting burned. Jump here and there to get over. You do see the man. He is trapped under some wood. Now it's your strength check. Don't do a 1.
How does a 23 sound?
23, beautiful. You rip it up like He-Man himself.
I have the power!
He kind of looks up at you. Oh, raises his arms. Pick me up, I'm old.
Drag him up.
Okay, you drag him?
Let's go.
I'll fireman carry him.
All right, fireman carry him. Athletics check. -5. Woo, natural athletic.
Oh, I rolled
There
a
you go.
19.
Oh,
Plus
yes.
my 7 is 26. Minus 5 is
Look
21.
at how he's dancing. Dance here and there till you get outside. You get outside, out the front door, and old man's coughing up piles of smoke.
He's Star-Lord in this, just blase and all music and everything, just dancing while he's doing it.
Is he that old of a
Hey,
man?
he's not old, man.
So, carry him out, put him on the ground.
Oh. He'll yell, son of a bitch, giants! Sack the farm! Must have been looking for something.
What would he be looking for here?
The hell I know! Ripped
Inside
up.
check.
Yeah,
Roll the 19, I've got pluses to it.
he has no clue. He just knows that the front of his farm's all ripped up. Giant hole in the crops out front. Barn's all burnt to shit. Was in armor, dark armor. Fiery hair.
We've had encounters with them before.
Dude.
I destroyed one myself.
No! I don't believe it!
Kara, tell him the story.
It was an epic tale. Pull out my flute, accompany it to music, and work on the ballad that I've been working on
Alright.
this. Performance.
Get over.
I rolled a 1. Take this back. Give me a better D20. Christ.
You want to hear this?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's horrible. Quit that shit. Sounds like you're killing cats. I just got out alive. Don't wanna die. So what really happened?
I'm pretty sure even with a 1, I still get like a 7, so you can kiss my ass.
Oh, that's worse than that instrument out of the goat belly that they blow the air in. That's horrible.
So I tell him what actually
We can
happened.
kill him now.
Just straight up tell him what happened. So
That's
Oh, you straight up tell him what happened.
that we were
You
attacked by
said you killed
giants.
him myself, so you
I straight up tell him that I killed him. Yeah, we were attacked by giants, and I
Say,
dealt
pick
the
which one you're
final
doing.
mighty blow.
First you're saying I tell him what happened, then you're saying I dealt the final mighty blow. I killed
Which
him
I did.
myself. I killed him myself.
Exactly. I took the last hit and killed him. Nobody else did.
he's still impressed by the song and put off by the music, but he's very happy to have you save him. He will say, "I must reward you."
Give
Roll
you
a
this
D10.
dusty stone.
Were you waiting to see no reward necessary? Because that ain't happening. 9.
Okay.
Here's a magic sword.
Gets up, makes his way over to near the front of the barn where there's some boxes he somehow was pulling out. Maybe he's pulling out, went back in, that's how he got trapped. He hands you a small box. Seems to be scorched with flame, but okay other than that. It was decorative at one time, maybe worth something itself, but no longer. He says, "Take this." So the least I can give you.
A burnt box. Thank you. I open it.
You open it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a bunch of different tortoise figurines.
Tortoise figurines.
Seem made out of ceramic type thing.
I spelled tortoise wrong. That's okay.
Tortes.
Yeah. My prized tortoise figures. You can have them. May they bring you wealth.
Useless.
May they bring you well. How are they gonna bring us
Why do
well?
you sell them?
How much are they worth?
Well, probably a lot to a collector. Like me.
Priceless to me.
I paid a lot for them
One born every minute.
back in the day.
I say, are you good to get back to your home?
Destroyed hovel.
Yes, I will be spending some time to clean this up. He says as the barn just in the background. Falls over. Other than that, I'm fine now.
Yeah, well, we're glad we could be of assistance. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Go back on the wagon, start. Get on there and tie it. Go.
I'll get going.
Was there more drag marks out of the hole that they dug out of here?
Drag marks are one, and drag marks are the other one because they carried it. It's the giant that carried it.
I thought he was dragging
Dug it out and then picked it up.
Put it over his shoulder.
it. Okay.
Continue
Any
on.
giant footprints?
Ah, there are. Maybe. Survival check.
Ranger's gonna do a survival check.
We call it.
He's gonna do his standard survival check and get an 8.
22.
Tiefling Ranger gets down, looks. Nothing.
Because he's standing in the print.
Yeah. You walk over and find the prints of a giant. Clearly a fire giant, as they were scorched. Very armored prints, very heavy, deep into the ground. Leading northward in a way.
The footprints are going north.
You're a swamp northwest? According to my map?
There is.
Where the fire giant in a swamp?
Probably gonna go around it, but
Goes in.
This is a bad choice.
we have a task to complete, so this is of no concern of ours right now.
Right now, yeah.
But you still saved the man.
Yes.
You're a hero.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on your horse, continue on for the remainder of day one
We're on the main road, right?
on the main one.
You know, that's why you're my hero.
I'm gonna do a survival check to set up camp for the evening.
All right, where do you want to go? On the road, off the road?
Just off the road, but stay close by.
Okay.
With a 19.
All right, So find a nice area nearby, able to bring the wagon, get up on kind of a hill, set up the wagon, the horse, set on fire, basic camp, tent,
Yep.
set your tent out. Alright.
Gonna send the ranger out to find food.
Does the warlock notice that he's pitching his tent?
First time she's seen me do that.
22 for a survival check.
Oh my god, he actually finds something. Ranger goes out,
It's like a deer.
able to come back with, yeah, large game, that's fine. Throws it down, goes, I have no clue how to cook this.
I'll try and keep it.
He says,
Again, you
he
do.
says I have no clue what I'm
You do
doing.
what you do, and Joe, he starts, he grabs it, he starts just
Trying to
skin
skin
it
it.
with whatever he's got,
Stop.
which is
Stop.
a knife.
Is he at least using a knife?
Yeah,
He's got a knife.
Okay,
but
I
he's
wasn't
making
sure
a
if he
mistake
might.
in it. Absolute
I wasn't
mess.
sure if he might try and take a crossbow quarrel and.
But just like last time, he's absolute mess. He's tearing through the good meat, he's
I
cutting
made-
out bone in it.
I made his better once.
He cut off like part of the hoof, and he said, I cooked this part.
Let's just put this on there. Ah, it's not cooking right.
Yeah, I want to
Thanks,
start
Wade.
training myself in doing this.
Okay.
Because it's a skill that we obviously lack in this party.
And we need.
So I'm gonna start
Alright.
trying to learn how to do all this and
Now, are
everything.
you learning from him, or are you watching him?
No,
I
no.
already played the cook once, I'm not doing it again.
I'm going to try to skin it properly. What's left?
That'd be a survival check.
Yeah, I'll go for that. It's beautiful.
Natural 20.
Alright, you kind of take over from the Birdman skinning a deer.
Okay, so do I get points every time I do really good
Yeah,
towards
Yeah.
skinning and cooking thing? I'm gonna mark that down.
So
in a
let's
separate spot.
put that down. Put actively good cooking or something. A little check across that. So you're able to clean it off, get them properly skinned, find cuts of meat on them, throw them on the fire. Are you doing anything specific with it, or just cooking it up?
Just gotta cook it up so we don't have all the spices and that type of stuff with us.
Able to cook it up, everybody hanging out,
There's some grass out of the ground.
starts to get dark. That's all. Till you get it going, you get food for the evening.
God, the grains.
And maybe more, 'cause you got a whole animal.
Yeah, well, he fucked up half of it, so.
True.
Pretty much.
It's all gory, really heavy. No fun. Glue for
Maybe I could turn it into a coat.
Hang the skin out to dry overnight while we're camping,
Alright.
kind of over the edge of the fire so it's not catching on fire, but gonna dry it out.
Alright. Who's gonna do 3 washes?
We've got,
First watch.
yeah, Damascus is first watch.
Okay.
I'll do
Birdman second, Carver's third, fourth, fifth, and
Are you
sixth.
seeing the dark?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna be near a fire? Or have a torch? He sees in the dark.
Damascus, yes.
And so do I.
Alright, roll 1d3.
2.
Birdman!
Everybody wait, squall!
So Damascus is doing whatever he does, probably staring at a tree with his hands in his pockets until his watch is over.
I don't see anything.
Let's go look around. So later in the evening, the
Here,
tiefling,
Leander can share my tent if she wants.
she will sleep by the fire. That's customary. You've not performed a heroic deed.
We rescued the poor villager from the
Yeah.
Yeah,
fire.
she's not happy- she's probably
that's
not happy
like
about that.
though. Compelled him to take his prize tortoises.
But we got them without having to kill them.
Yeah, that's why she's disappointed.
So Birdman, you're woken up by the tiefling. He says,
Get
quiet,
up.
it's quiet. Nothing out here. I shot a couple arrows at things I thought were enemies.
I missed.
And he's gonna go to bed, leaving you up. You're up by the fire. Do you want to have any other light sources of any other type by any other means?
No, just the fire.
Okay, you're gonna try to fly around in the dark. You're gonna walk any distance. How do you want to keep walking?
So trees. What, just trees around?
There's not too many trees because in this area it was barren hills. And you saw a lot of A lot of rocks hanging out of the ground. You saw tree stumps. There's a lot of lumbering in the area, kind of thing. You got a wagon there, a horse. Well, series of horses. Fire.
Go on top of the wagon.
Okay, you're gonna go fly up on top of the wagon. All right.
Sort of see fairly just them and whatever.
Yeah,
the
just
lake
them
gets.
and whatnot. Roll perception. As night goes on, and the chipper birds of the evening.
Yeah, I remember that.
16.
60. In the distance, you start to hear some noises.
Sorry, I forgot to change it.
It sounds very familiar to you.
To me.
Yes,
Just to me.
just to you, being a birdman. You can hear the swooshing of tails and the growling of four-legged beasts in the distance. Every once in a while,
They're coming towards us, or
you hear them very, very close to the camp.
fly down to sea loam and
Okay,
wake them up.
all right. You're woken up by a bird-like man.
I tell them what I've been hearing, and I know what this is.
You would take these to be some type of wildcat. Your predator.
Thundercats, ho.
I tell you all that.
You go scare them away.
Wake me up for it.
Send the bird to the cat.
How many?
Did I?
You did not get how many? More than one.
More than one.
Oh.
Maybe attracted by the blood of the kill and the drying hides. Who knows what?
I think the DM knows.
But they are here, and the Birdman is on dinner.
The Birdman is on dinner.
Okay, I'm going to use my cantrip to cast light on my flashlight. On the stone that goes in my flashlight.
So you're just gonna put the flashlight on a wall and get the cats to chase it?
Oh, if that works, please say it does. I'll fly in the air and just.
And I start flashing around to see if I can see where they're at.
All right, you stand up, and you're obviously nude or in your night clothes, whatever the heck you sleep in, with a giant flashlight shining around. Every once in a while, you catch the eyes of
Goes
cats,
right into the face.
which reflect off the cats.
Oop, there's
And
light.
that's how they all died.
And these are large. These are large cats. They seem like what do you call those things?
Giant
Panthers?
white cats.
Panthers or pumas. They're
So they're a medium-sized creature.
no, they actually are large.
They are large-sized
Yeah,
creatures.
they're different. These are more hairy, more dark, furred, fluffy things.
Can we keep it?
Can we keep it? Gets up. Can we keep it? Scratches his face off.
He likes me. You don't have enough.
How many did you want?
5.
5?
And that's how they all died.
And that's what he did.
I always knew I died a pussy.
Shit out the next day.
Doesn't look very cat-like.
I don't have any large
All right,
cat
what do you
like
got for cats?
creatures.
We got enough.
You got enough?
Jeff's getting this last creature. Yep.
They can fly!
So you two are up. Roll initiative at this point, just for being the two guys up. You're in your full gear. He is not.
What's your dex?
16.
What's your dex?
18.
So,
Yeah, you go before me. That's my 118.
why you got a 16 as well?
I get a 16 too.
I rolled a 12.
I got a 16. Your initiative's 2, my initiative's 4.
Why's your initiative 4?
I don't know.
Because
It
you got a
was
dex
4.
of plus 4.
So you got a 16.
Yes.
I got a 14. What was your dex?
17.
You beat you. Would be your first.
Bird boy.
All right, so you're standing.
I fly up.
How far are you going?
Wow.
15 feet up.
It's really gonna
Start.
suck to watch all of you die.
Well, how far up can I go with still seeing the light?
20 feet.
You can still see the light, you just can't see
Yeah, I
anything
know.
past.
Yeah.
All you can see is the fighter if you go
Yeah.
that high.
Go
Smaller the
50
higher.
up.
Okay.
50 feet up.
I'm not being killed by these things.
Why? They'll eat your chicken.
Brutal death.
Their turn.
Their turn.
All right, so they're gonna
Well, he sees me.
encircle the
Yeah.
camp.
They have.
At the
Woke
moment.
everybody up,
Continue
don't
to.
Okay.
That's all they're doing.
Okay, well, it's going up. I want to go "Squawk!" Well, I'm going up. So, to see if everybody
All right,
wakes up.
everybody roll -10. You're sleeping. I got an ask for 20 again. No,
Damascus isn't.
no, that's normal.
I am.
All right.
Damascus is just going to sit there while they're all like,
I guess we know what bait we're using.
Yep.
hey, Damascus.
So tiefling bait.
All right, that was so.
Grabs him by the
where
tail.
were we? That was you. Then it was me. Then it was.
Now it's my turn.
you.
I see people stirring,
Yes.
and I see fucking bird boy take off.
Oh,
Dying.
Coward.
He did. He ran.
if someone pulled out one of his fucking feathers again, I swear.
Okay, so I'm going to need. Can I see any of these things? Oh, I got my flashlight. That's right.
Yeah, you saw them all. You
As they
shone
run
your
around.
light. And now they've got a nice clear target.
Yep.
Let's go after the one with the light.
I shine my light up at the bird man.
Okay.
Go for it. I don't think they can jump 50 feet in the air.
They climb each other.
They might really like. They might really,
They got
really
ramp
like
up to
chicken.
me.
Okay, so I'm going to need a dex saving throw from Horse Cat.
13.
So you're going to take. Let me double check my damage. Yes, it does go up. 9 points of radiant damage. And then as a bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Battle. We're in battle. You gotta put the battle sounds on.
No, there's no actual
Against
attack.
cats.
Yeah.
Then I cast Sanctuary on
All right,
myself.
sanctuary on yourself. Now top of the round then. Who is?
Three got.
Did Yanner wake up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you and I. 14 for me for dex.
5.
Or for initiative.
So Drake, then Yanner. So Drake, Kara, you're first.
Oh, sweet fucking gods! What is the bird's problem now?
Giant cats, get up, giant cats. I mean, big cats, get up. Get up, big cats, get up. Get
I
up.
use half my movement to get up. I look around. Dark vision.
Yep. In between the wagon and the horses, you can see a large prowling cats. Seem to be circling the camp, drawn in by something.
Or the player's handbook. Oh, what do you people have against me getting some sleep?
I can't hear any of this song. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yes, you
fine.
can. I'm not a morning person. I'm yelling because I'm angry, even though I was just in reverie. Alright. Think. I need to know. I need to know the cat's intelligence. I'm pretty sure an animal is 3 is the base.
It is 4.
It's 4?
It is 4.
Is that good?
Yeah. So look at that one. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you think you can catch the big ugly bird in there? I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh shit.
19.
Made the save.
It's just like,
What was it? What did you roll?
17.
Alright.
Yanner.
All right.
Get up, giant cats,
Get
giant
her
cats,
to-
get up, get up.
Get up.
Have her moving up.
She can see.
Ask what's happening.
Giant cats,
She
giant
can
cats.
see the giant cat. She has night vision.
She does.
Dark vision, doesn't
So
she?
she'll see that one over there disguised as a wolf
The one disguised as a minotaur.
or a minotaur. It looks like a wolf in pants.
It doesn't actually, it looks like a minotaur.
Ooh, gets 17 herself. Shoots off her good old Eldritch Blast into the darkness to hit the animal. For some damage. Boom! The blue-black fire goes off, singes some cat hair as it recoils.
Coward.
You're 50 feet up. You can see a spell go off. You see
I'm
a
gonna-
blinding flash.
You see my flashlight shining on a
Flashlight?
cat?
Yeah, so would I be able to see that cat? 'Cause
If
his
he's got it
flashlight's
lit up,
on.
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at the cat.
Okay.
And he's going to miss.
Somewhere in the darkness below.
Next is the cats.
Okay, so the one you're shining the light in its eyes.
Distract
Would
me.
be blinded.
If it was 20 feet away,
Yes.
15 feet away.
that's fine. Move straight towards it and hit with a claw attack on the same turn. So I'm gonna hit you with a claw attack.
Gonna try.
Try.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Before or after I just rolled? Because I rolled an 18.
Doesn't matter what you roll, you have to do a wisdom saving throw before you can attack me.
For sanctuary?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, 18 wisdom. 20.
Okay, you pass, so you can hit me.
Or, well, attempt to. Now I roll a 2.
Thank you.
Let's just see.
Need to be, what is it?
Okay, it attempts to pounce at you, misses. The other one, that one, hit by the Yinner spell, will attempt to pounce on her. Is she in sanctuary?
No, it's only on
It's on your
individual.
personal spell? Okay. Ooh, it gets a 19.
It's not personal, it's just an individual.
Okay.
Come on, focus this out.
5. Alright, he is going to hit with a claw, initiating the pounce. Saving throw. Hey, I got a saving throw. I'm not prone. And he doesn't get a bite because I'm not prone. Sweet. He tries to pounce at me. He does, but he does not knock me prone or bite me in the face. The other ones so far are still back. They're not going to. Or wait, did that one? What did you do to that one?
I spoke to it.
Right.
Taunting, talking.
They're just gonna mill about, so they're gonna go around the camp in circles. So far, those ones. Yeah, just kind of like that.
Oh, come on, they were right on the one that was sleeping.
Oh, the one that was sleeping. I'm sorry. That one I would
Don't
gladly.
surround them on me.
I will gladly go in there.
Just take a
No,
bite.
no threat, so easy
Yeah,
kill.
yeah.
There's 2 of them on them.
Grab
How many
legs.
feet can you move up?
They were within the
It
20.
is 15 feet.
He moved 15.
Yeah.
Move him another. I got 40 feet of movement. So he grabs him by the neck and drags him off into the darkness.
And you gotta succeed.
I did.
Half his movement for carrying. That's what you did for me.
That's not a teeny tiny being here.
Yeah, but back into the darkness.
I was pulling him back.
Away from the fire.
Well, Damascus is awake.
What?
I think that might wake him up. My turn. So this thing tried attacking me, eh?
Yep.
You think you can do this?
I got my sanctuary on. Sanctuary.
Back it, back. Gets the water. Shoots water. So it's like, back it, back.
This is on your 10.
Well.
Are you useless?
No. So I can target how many?
Hopefully 5.
3. Well, I'm going to be one of them. So is Yanner, and so is Kara. We're all blessed.
Yay!
I'm in the sky, I don't need
So,
it.
you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range, so I did the 3 of us.
Yep.
Whenever that target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, The target can roll a D4 and add that number to the attack roll or saving throw.
Do you have a sprinkling of holy water?
I always have one.
I would say you would, yeah, it's clear.
Alright then.
Unholy one.
Unholy water.
So we are all blessed.
Yay. How long does the spell last? A minute?
Minute. And I gotta concentrate on that one.
Sanctuary concentration?
No, I need a dex saving throw from this guy.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's good. If I attack the guy that I have sanctuary on against, then I lose my spell. So I can't attack him. So I still have sanctuary. That's the end of my turn, top of the round. So Damascus is probably gonna wake up now.
Damascus first, yes. He is in the mouth of a cat. Would essentially be grapple,
Yep.
if he
Tempting.
wants to.
Tempted to break the grapple. Ta, fuck you. 20.
Oh, you got it. He's out.
He's on the
Ah!
He's on the ground.
He scrambles over to his pack
Okay.
and attempts to retrieve his longbow and quiver.
Okay. Yep. Interaction, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to use up all his movement
Yeah,
to do that.
that's all he can do.
Okay.
Kara. This one. Alright, so
Aren't you guys so glad that I woke you up with my squawk?
yeah, not really. Could have died happy in my sleep.
Dirty.
Alright, so this one over here. Look at that mangy thing. I bet you a rat could take that thing out. Vicious mockery, I need a save.
Was it will?
Yes,
Or wisdom?
yes.
7.
3 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on its next attack. And I can move over and I can get a swing on that one because I'm a monk. The one
that's on me.
on
Okay.
him. That is going to be a 20.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 4 points of damage.
Okay. Very good. All right. Carry over. You can go, what the? Kung Fu with the cat.
Dance fight.
Who's after Kara?
After Yenner.
Okay. Yeah, it was almost pounced on by that. She's going to frostbite. Ha!
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
Oh, what? Son of a bitch.
Accidentally shoots it off at Damascus.
I'm thinking Damascus just
His
Constitution
equal-
saving throw, Damascus. You get a 14.
No, I will not.
Okay, you take 1d6 cold damage. Wow! For 6. Oh, and you have disadvantage on your next weapon attack.
Oh, good.
He ain't gonna be no help to us.
Oh, like he usually is anyways.
Put her prone, she would have fallen prone and shot him with the frostbite.
Ah! You
Well, now
bitch!
she's well, now she's prone.
No, she's getting carried off.
Hey,
Birdman.
hey, Dad, your girlfriend's falling.
Birdman.
50 feet in the air, you can make out these ants on the ground that are fighting.
I'm gonna drop down 25,
Alright.
so I'd be able to see this one that would be pretty close to me.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, the fire's right there, so it goes out 20 feet.
Can't fall into the fire.
I can still shoot it because I'm.
Yep. 17.
Yeah, for sure. It's a wolfman in the tan pants.
Yes.
Seven.
Oh, no, wow. There you go. Good, very good. Shoot down with an arrow, boom, right in the back of the cat, and he yells out. Unhappy with your shooting. It looks up at you.
Catman turn.
Looks like it's going to spring up and bite your face off.
Cats.
Alright, cats. So, what are you, 25 feet in the air?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the vertical on a shadow cat?
I have 40 feet of movement and my pounce is 20 feet.
Not 25.
Damn.
Ha. Aha.
We'll get you.
Eventually.
He keeps flying.
This one just ran away from this guy.
Okay, let's do that one. Let's start with the one on Damascus. So the one on Damascus had pulled him off,
Yep.
but
Negative for
he
three.
ran back. So now he's going to pounce or attempt to pounce on him. He's going to run over with a
Yeah. Those are my
19.
He's going to hit.
Hold the markers.
So he has no armor on, 'cause he
Yep.
was sleeping.
So he's going to do claw damage first. For 11 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Followed by strength check.
So you got my hands over.
9.
Who is knocked prone and gets bit, or attemptedly bitten. 13.
13? Yes.
Oh, gets bitten. For 8.
Doing that spell.
Damascus is about to die.
That's the best spell. So I love it. The spirit thing.
Yeah,
It's
very good.
great.
Very, very good.
Those guys are like,
That was only one cat. So cat on
Yanner.
Yeah.
on
Who is
Yanner, who she has been knocked prone. He is going to attempt to bite. No, he will not.
One on me.
One on
Me
you
or the bard.
or
both
the
there.
bard, but you were actively blinding it with your
Like, correct.
thing. So it's going to attempt to try to attack you.
Okay, so wisdom.
So wisdom.
nice.
15.
Upper.
Possibly, yes.
Yep.
All right. For a claw attack, 17.
Yep.
So you can remember
No armor on.
10 points of damage. Claws you.
Goes puts the gauntlets on.
Sometimes it's nice to be a monk.
Yep.
Hits you with those. Which one is the spiny one? What did you do to that guy? You got him psychic damage by taunting him.
Yeah, disadvantage on his attack.
He has disadvantage. Okay, so he will attempt to pounce with disadvantage and will miss, which gives him no further actions. The far one at the end doesn't have an active target, not going to come into the fire. He's going to move around to the side, I guess. Yeah. There you go. He's going to go for Damascus, who's down. All right.
My turn. I cast Spirit Guardians. I'm negating everybody in my party.
Is that
include-
concentration?
No.
Okay.
Spirit Guardians is I'm losing my sanctuary.
Okay. And gaining Spirit Guardians.
Correct. My sanctuary wasn't.
No,
Losing
you're
blessing.
losing your
Was
blessing.
Bless is gone.
Now, here's one question. You can say everybody who I think it says is in your sight.
No, I can negate. Oh, that's
There's
possible.
a wording because the Birdman is up.
So can
You'd still be able to see me.
You're 25 feet though.
yeah. Regular light for 20 feet, low light for 10 feet
I'll give
past
it to you
that.
this one time.
This one time I'll go by the rules.
Light starts here, ends here.
So, my party members are
Yeah.
unaffected.
All right. Good. Perfect. That's a good spell.
And the horses are outside of it, so.
And I can still do more. Don't even be trying to. Well, that's a bonus action. Should I use that up or
The
should
horses are outside of it, you said? They're free game for cat?
out of the light? The horses are negated from my spell too.
Oh, okay. Let's say that.
But as a bonus action,
Yeah.
Maybe that one's going for the deer carcass.
Unless it's
leaving us
concentration.
alone.
Is it
that's not
concentration?
concentration. I know these things.
I question you.
So he's on me. He's there.
Yeah.
My spiritual weapon is going to appear right there and
Do
attack the one that's on me though.
it.
Oh, yeah, save you first.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spiritual weapon.
18,
Got it?
5 points of damage. I roll that one every time with spiritual weapon.
We've all rolled a 1 once, all of us.
I haven't done it on a 20.
When
up.
we were trying to pull the
The door.
Oh, that's right, I did, yeah.
the door with Damascus
Yeah.
was it, and
All right, spiritual weapon appears, attacks the cat.
with the Anna and me with the door.
That's the end of my turn. Back to the top of the round. Damascus.
All right.
Damn
Worth
it.
it.
Why was he prone?
because
The
it
cat
got
pounce.
knocked,
So
cat pounce knocked him prone.
And he has disadvantage if he does that
Yeah.
from frostbite.
and because he's got a bow in his hand, he's right up close, so he's at
So it'd be-
disadvantage regardless.
So,
Unless he shoots this guy, then he's not at disadvantage.
Which is coming at him too.
Yeah.
Is that one coming at me?
Yeah.
Alright. Only fighting one, I'm gonna shoot the one that's coming at me. So
You're
only,
still at- you're
only
still
one
at-
disadvantage
Yes.
instead of double disadvantage.
well, the same thing twice.
Yeah, okay, so that is 12?
No, do you get any other bonuses?
Nope, because someone ended the blessing.
Oh, shoot. No, don't make it.
Not that he was covered
Do
anyway.
you wanna move? Any more?
I'm gonna provoke, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Either way, you're
All you
gonna
can do is disengage or.
Yeah.
wherever
Well, you
it's
can't
going.
disengage because it's still in action.
Right, so he did an
Yeah.
action, that's why I wouldn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna die with my bow in my hand like I have countless times before.
Alright, who's next?
Okay, so.
Arrows tapes him to himself. You bite me, you get hurt as well. It's
Look
like,
at you, mangy thing. I may feed you to the horse when we're done with this.
One.
Okay, he fails. He's taking
said
1
five
point
last time.
Just one, there's no bonuses.
yeah, it's on the swing that he took the extra. 1 point of psychic damage
And disadvantage.
and disadvantage. This one I'm going to use a Kai point to get 2 swings in,
Oh,
or
yeah.
flurry of blows as a bonus action. So that is a 17
Yep.
and 17.
Oh, wow.
That dice is good for you.
Yep. 5 and 6, 11 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. Very hurt.
That's on the horse one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, after Xander.
Yenner got prone, so half her movement to get up. Has that thing right in front of her. What do I got?
Thunderwave.
I don't have Thunder Wave, but I have. Let's try this.
It wouldn't affect anybody but the cat.
Damascus steps back.
Unless you took a 5-foot step.
If he fails, which he did, your choice, he is blinded.
Nice.
Blinded for 1 minute.
Nice.
Blind for a minute.
Makes a
Coward.
cat-
I mean, Birdman.
Cat blind.
Elijah.
I'm gonna
Ceylon actually. I
fly
can move the
down to
flashlight
this
in
guy
his
and
face.
attack him with my talons.
Oh, you're gonna fly down 25?
To which one?
This one.
Just go down and attack him
Yeah.
with his feet.
There you go.
D4. Plus,
Strength modifier. 5.
no, plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you said plus 5.
5 points of
5
damage to the Minotaur.
There you go. Cool. Okay,
And
come
can
down,
I
fly
fly
down,
again?
use your talons sharpened
And then
feet.
he flies back up.
I fly back up to my 25.
You
He
was.
does a flyby.
Your flyby attack, yeah, you do.
Okay, cat's turn. Every one of them's got to give me
I just.
Not everyone, because these two aren't in it.
1, 2, 3.
Do they go on their turn? Oh, I guess it is.
When they start their
Okay.
turn or first enter the area.
You've been missing that.
Oh, it's
No,
the
that
first
was
time.
Just cast it.
I forgot.
Will, wisdom
Their,
save?
their speed is halved, no
Wait,
matter what.
Okay, hold on, though. Wisdom save?
So I'm looking at wisdom save
Okay.
for all three.
So fail on, we'll say the horse.
Okay.
Spiny next. 13, 14, 15.
You made it.
And Wolfman, no, fails.
Okay.
I know I take half of the damage rolled and then half speed.
Your half speed, yeah, no matter what.
Half speed in the effect.
In the effect.
Right, correct.
So they're gonna take 13 for the 2 that failed, and 6 for the 1 that passed.
Okay, so 13 on this guy is.
13 on the horse,
Unfortunately, the horse goes down.
Nice.
13 on the Minotaur,
Okay, I took that one.
and 6 on Spiny.
6 on Spiny?
Yep.
Got him. Okay.
Necrotic damage.
Oh yes.
That
No.
matters. I I'm evil, it's necrotic damage.
Is it based on you or based on the characters?
Based
I
on
thought it
me.
said based on the characters.
No, based on me.
Oh, okay, necrotic damage, all right. So necrotic damage goes off. Very nice. Okay, so it was their turns. What? Some of them fell down.
One died, these two are at half movement.
Okay.
That one's
Sir?
blind.
No,
The
Yender's blind.
no,
No,
she
the
cast
cat's
blindness.
blind.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you.
Oh no, I cast on him.
I thought you said if you failed, but,
Oh no, it was Constitution save for the
oh, okay.
That one will attempt to flee, but it is blind. So D8. Do our set up our thing. He goes to the area of 5. Okay.
So 1, 2,
We'll run. We'll say 20 feet that way because of he's blind.
Runs into a tree.
Who knows? Maybe.
Please say yes.
Goes 20 feet off that way. Now the other one, the spiny one,
Yeah.
is at disadvantage from your
Yeah.
last mockery, but will attempt to
oh wait, no, this is their turn, never mind.
plug it with a 1 followed by a 19.
Fumbles.
Will fumble. Will fall prone into the ground and take some damage
Falls prone into the fire.
from the fall and the stupidness. The other two, however, at the far end, that are on Damascus, that one can pounce. So we'll come up.
Damascus
for
is about to die.
a 10 to hit.
No!
Doesn't get the pounce. That one does not claw, does not pounce. The other one is right there. Will attempt a grapple. So strength.
Versus strength.
Yeah. 9.
7.
Ah, got him. All right. Which will allow me to do a little bite, possibly.
Yeah, that
10,
hits
12, 13, 14.
14 will hit.
All right, to do some bite damage.
Drop him.
4.
Oh no! He's at 1!
And I will use half my movement to move off into the darkness with Damascus in my mouth. Coming with me one way or the other.
I don't want to go!
He won't fit into his mouth, so he's going between his wings.
Between his wings.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn. You see everything. Some of the cats die, some fall down, some start scattering. Something's happening at the other end of camp.
Well, I'm going.
Now, does the spell go with you?
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm going that far, so he'll be in it. I'll catch up to see him with my light.
That one's out.
That one's going to be
Attacking
attacked.
the prone.
Yeah, so it's advantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. I'm gonna roll again, just see if I get 2. 2 natural 20s is max damage, right?
It's max damage anyway.
But you don't reroll.
I know, at least one.
I know, I'm just saying.
8 points of damage.
Ooh, that's alright.
Always gotta put that one in there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that thing hits off in the darkness, you don't see it. You run to the other end of camp, you look for Damascus, he's not there.
Got my flashlight, I can see him.
See, yeah, you
In
see
the
him
mouth of the
crying in the distance, being cleared up like that.
Top it around.
Damascus.
Damascus.
Attempt to get free. 10.
I rolled a 2.
Ha! I don't want to go with the kitty! I don't want to go with the kitty! He's at 1 HP. That is all he is doing.
No, he runs away.
Kara.
Attack.
Nice.
You're at advantage.
Yeah. Oh, possible.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
hit. Then I'm going to use my flurry of blows again to get 2 more attacks. But I'm still at advantage.
You are.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Second one. 16. Did that hit?
Yes.
And okay. So all 3 hit. 1 is critical.
Correct.
7. 7 and 6. 20 points of damage.
20!
Nice.
That thing looks dazed and on its last legs. You beat it to almost a pulp. It can
I'm kicking it.
raise its head. That's about it.
Yanner.
Yenner blinded the one and it ran off. She
Or
sees
the dance now, bitch.
this guy come over, but she doesn't have any healing. But there's a cat, I guess, just right south of her.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she'll turn around, cast Frostbolt on it. God damn, with another one.
There's
Yeah, I know.
Or there's Sloan.
Technically, it can go in any direction.
Maybe it
because
hits
she
the
flips
fire and puts the
itself.
fire out so no one can
Maybe,
see.
maybe it hits the bird up in the air. Who knows?
Or maybe it hits.
She falls
Kara.
far on her back and
Yeah.
it goes up in the air.
All of us are.
Shane's luck, it would be him, but let's do some high and low.
Let's go 4. Let's do 4. Chance for 4 of us to get
Alright,
hit.
let's
She
do
falls.
4 first. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoops.
I'm 4.
I roll 4.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Alright, hold on. We have to roll to see if it's gonna. Oh, wait, no, what's frostbite? Constitution saving throw. Sorry, that's what it is. You have to roll Constitution saving throw. Beat a 14.
Nope.
Oh. Alright, you take 1 point of cold damage and you have disadvantage on your next weapon attack.
Alright.
As she goes down and shoots straight up at the bird.
It's not
Whoops.
that bad.
No, that's fine.
Your turn.
So, weapon attack would be
Bow.
bow and daggers and
Natural weapon doesn't count.
Everything technically. Whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
a natural
attack.
weapon, you still have the disadvantage.
Whatever attack.
There's disadvantage to that.
Alright.
You got like a numbing chill through you, can't.
You still
Can
attack.
I can see this guy. Right?
Right beside the
yes,
fire.
Yes, of course, yeah.
I'll shoot at him.
Roll high twice.
7
So 6 is 13
That'll miss.
and less.
Oh, alright.
But it wasn't a 1.
That wasn't a 1.
It was a 2.
Shoot off into the distance. Who's after Birdman?
Yeah.
Wanna move? Do you wanna fly anywhere?
Yanner's on the ground. I'll fly down to her to see if she's okay.
Okay.
Because I just saw her
Cool.
fall.
Yep.
So,
Took that. Ooh.
you okay?
She's angry and bitter. She says, yes.
See, fortunately for me, I just happened to move to the right spot. It's Cat's turn.
3 of them are within the
Three of
range.
them are within the range, so I need a wisdom save from all 3.
One of them is blind.
So on the blind one, 17.
Doesn't have disadvantage for being blind.
There's nothing to do with the
I
wisdom
know.
save.
The winged one, alright, natural 20.
Okay.
And the last one left, I guess, 1.
Okay, so this guy gets 16.
Okay,
Both.
what do we get that guy? 60.
Both of these get 8.
Oh,
Say that blind one like gets hurt and then like stumbles off in another direction. He gets hit by a tree. Walks into a tree.
No trees, remember?
Walks into a
Or a
tree
rock.
stump or a rock and trips and falls. And
what the
does-
blind one get?
8.
Or no, sorry, the Minotaur like, or sorry, the Centaur one got 16, right?
Yeah.
16.
16, 8, and 8.
Yeah, so the centaur was 16.
Okay, I got that, and then the other guy got 8.
And then there's, so, yeah, do what you're gonna do with your
Got it.
guys.
Alright, where are we at? That one there will try to stand up and disengage.
Okay.
So only half his movement.
He's gonna only go 20 because he's so beat up, so hurt, but he's gonna try to limp away.
I was like, he ain't getting away that easy.
Blind one tries another 20 feet into the darkness, but he needs to pick a random direction, which is 1.
He runs into Damascus!
At the same time, knows he's there, takes a bite.
Oh god. Alright, he's gonna tread on Damascus, but not really do any damage. We
Kara
got
takes
the-
a rope, wraps it around the one that's trying to run away. You're my new pet now!
The rock?
That one's gonna attempt to pounce on you.
Yep. Half his movement?
He's still
Still got it.
Yep, still gonna do the pounce. Oh, 18, so gonna
Yep.
get you with
Doesn't
the
matter, you hit.
claw, which is 4.7 damage. Then do a strength saving throw to avoid knock prone.
Please make that amount. I want that to be your
19.
You make it. So
Awesome.
nothing else
Sorry,
there.
20.
You make it.
If I was a ranger, I might, but as the bard, no.
Now,
Well, the
one-
bard would love to tell
He's
the
right
stories
beside
of it, but.
That one there takes a claw
But that'd be awesome seeing an elf
Natural
riding a
20.
giant
Hit.
cat in.
on the claw.
And there's everybody with their horse, and then there's you with your cat, just like
Take
the
a
great Kara is coming.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
7, 8, 9,
But I
10.
tell the stories. I am
15.
not to be the
Wow.
subject of the stories. Ow.
Yeah.
He's got some animal handling, turns it into a
A
mount.
mount, yeah.
Yeah.
Tame it, turn it into a mount, it's all good. Okay, so that was them. Top of the,
No, you.
Me. To him.
Let Karen deal with it.
Well, if I can't go any further away from me, or else it disappears. Is it, well, no, it kinda went to the other one, 60
fine.
feet, but.
Over there is the problem, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
the other one, the other one's running, so. Sword guy's gonna attack the Minotaur
Okay.
and miss with the 9. What am I gonna do? That's a concentration. See what I got that's not a concentration. I might have to do this. I gotta try and get rid of these damn things. Ooh, there's a good one. This is on the Minotaur as well.
Alright. Or the riding thing, whatever it is.
16
Which one?
to hit.
That
The
one. Oh,
center.
okay, alright. Yeah, yes, yes, yes,
16 hits. 3d10. Nine, 8, 17, and 7 is 24 damage.
yes. Wow. That's pretty high. Nice. Light them up. Boom, boom, boom.
My old bonus action was to move the sword up.
Yep.
That's the end of my turn, top of the round. Damascus, got a blind cat right beside him.
Nice kitty. He doesn't know it's blind, he's disengaging, he's at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Nice kitty.
Kara.
Kara, alright, do a quick insight check to look around to see if they have things well in hand before I go chasing off a single cat. So an insight, so that is wisdom base, so that is a 2, proficiency, so 15.
Alright, you notice
Do
that.
they look like they've got things under control, or do I need to
Yeah,
get
he got lit up. He got pounced on and he got swiped. He took some serious damage.
So I need to go save that.
Yeah, probably.
Bard's work is never done.
That was my passive perception. Can I see Kara starting to come towards me?
Of course you can. He's 21.
Get the other one. I don't want him getting away.
Where do you think you're going, kitty? You're my new bitch! Wisdom save. I hope it dies of psychic damage.
6.
Come on. Oh, 1.
1 point of damage?
Yeah.
It dies.
Okay, so I'm saying that as I'm speaking, right?
Yeah.
So can I see it drop.
Yeah.
So can I choose to go the other way then?
You can continue movement. Yeah, of course you can.
Use my last Kai point. Actually, no, I'll just use 1 bonus action for a hit.
Okay. Poor cat.
13 to hit.
Yes.
Nice.
4 points of damage
Ooh, very nice.
on the centaur.
Alright, that one's beat up too now.
Yanner.
Where's the other?
Stand back up again.
Half from falling.
Get the blind cat and then 2 cats over here.
She will.
She go for the blind one. It's right there.
Eldritch Blast. Enough to hit.
Another 1, thank God.
10, where's the blind guy? 10, David kills it.
Nice.
Down it goes.
When this is done, Damascus, you're making us all
I still
Shadow
have
Cat
this-
cloaks.
Oh, your next.
I wanna
No, on your next weapon attack. So yes.
Yeah, he already.
He already did his
Yeah,
disadvantage.
he's fine now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
he did
just
last
1
time.
attack.
fly up and then over closer to about like here-ish.
Yep. How high you want to be?
At
10
jumping
feet.
range.
No, he said 10 feet.
10
That's
feet,
perfect.
He's fine because he's got to go out at an angle, take
Yep.
some movement and all that.
And then I'll shoot at this one.
Centaur.
Do it.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty good.
Question.
Hmm?
Is he at disadvantage because he's shooting in combat? I forget how that works with this game.
From there, no, he's in the.
Only if you're right up like on him, right? Okay.
So
Nice.
plus
4.
4.
10 damage.
10?
Yep.
Oh, take him out.
Yes!
That's all good.
What's the name? Frodo?
Frodo? Elijah?
Oh, Elijah.
Frodo.
I know why
No, that's
Elijah Wood played
Samwise.
Frodo. No,
Samwise was
Elijah
the-
Wood.
Elijah
plays
Wood played
Frodo.
Frodo.
That's.
Okay, Cat's turn. Wisdom saving throw.
But Frodo was.
19 plus all my stuff. So
6 points of damage. Necrotic. I don't think it matters, but
not particularly.
I
But
bug him all the time about that still.
his turn.
his turn. He's right on you. He's going to attempt
And
to.
all his buddies are dead.
His buddies are dead, but he's not. So he's gonna. He's not hurt enough
I
to
still
run.
bug Nico
He's
about
gonna
him
bite
looking
you.
like Samwise. I send him pictures all the time. I'm like, guess who this
Oh.
looks like?
15.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't have armor on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the other one who's
Armor.
Armored is
armor
the
is
Birdman.
the monk. No, it's the monk.
Well, Birdman is
13.
he was
Oh, yeah,
on.
you got your armor
Everybody
on.
else was
13.
sleeping or you were doing
Yep.
your.
Takes a
Great.
big bite out of you.
Ooh.
My
pretty
turn.
low. Nice.
He's gonna hit.
There you go.
12 points of damage.
Oh wow.
Still not dead. This guy hasn't been taking much of a beating.
Well, he's taking a beating from my mace this time.
Nice.
Hits.
Knock him out.
7 damage.
He's still up, but he's very messed up. That is, he's quite beaten.
Top of the round. Damascus.
Damascus, because he's well backed and there's a bunch of people in front of him, he thinks he can afford to take a shot.
I'm in there. I'm okay with this.
12.
No.
You worthless piece of shit!
Takes that damage. That hurt me. And then he drops because he's at one.
Oh. You mangy pile of fur. I'm gonna turn you into a rug.
1.
It's double. 3 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
And
Punch him.
slap. Bitch slap.
Nice.
Yep.
Hit.
5 points of damage from the bitch slap.
Oh, take him down.
We could cook these.
And it dies.
Don't touch them.
I'm just putting it out there. We can cook these.
So we're gonna
That's
take.
cool, yeah.
Damascus. We did it!
I'm gonna have everybody
No.
gather around.
We did it.
Who looks messed up besides me and Damascus?
Not me. I'm only down by
Yeah, they
1.
only lost 5.
I didn't take a hit.
I only went down by 1. I'm at 29 on 30. I'm fine.
Okay, so I'm going to say, watch out for animals for the next 10 minutes, please.
I get my bow ready if anything comes.
Put it down. You didn't do so well last time.
I
son.
took out 1.
I meant about warning us about the animals coming.
I did. I got you guys up with my
Yeah,
squad.
me.
After they were on us.
Yeah, Mia.
No, and then I yelled, and then I squad, so everybody else got up.
Squad.
Everybody that needs healing is going to get.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration. Add an extra d6.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we'll do that.
You rolled a 1 on that extra d6.
That's something.
Everybody's going to get 18 hit points.
Oh wow, there you go.
So, he'll get it.
Sure, I can get one. So Yander's at full, you're at full.
She's a fool.
Damascus is at 19.
Yeah, 19.
19, so he was at 1.
They're permanent.
And I'm going to do it again. Take another 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'd be full.
You're at full.
I mean, we're sleeping anyway.
How often
so.
can you do your bardic inspiration?
I should have another one left.
Okay.
There you go.
Another 14 hit points back.
Yeah. Technically, it's Song of Rest, but it's the same thing.
Just in case we don't make it through the rest of the night.
Should be at 23, right?
He was at 19 and 14. 33.
His watch is empty. Okay, his max is 30.
Oh,
So yeah, he's full. I'm the only one who's not full.
yeah.
I'm going to lay down, and I'm gonna need a little extra sleep in the morning, and let everybody know that. And hopefully we make it through the night.
Yes, the rest of the night was uneventful as you had. What are you doing with the cat bodies? I'm sorry.
Just kind of stack them up around us as barricades.
Hopefully we can attract more things to,
Yeah, so
That's true too.
drag them off a bit to put them in a pile.
Okay, you gotta go drag them down a couple hills or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, go drag them off and then finish up for the rest of the night.
Take the extra hour of sleep in the morning.
As morning comes and the extra hour begins, it starts to piss
Good thing I got a tent.
rain. You were fine inside your tent. Everybody else not so lucky.
my watch, so.
You're up. Jenna will be up. And keep the rain off her with the
Goes back into the tent.
scarlet cloak on, kind of thing. What's Damascus have? Did he have a cloak? Scarlet cloak?
I believe so, yeah. I don't know if you can go by that sheet, I don't know how old that sheet
Okay.
is. But I'm pretty sure he had the cloak left over from the bandage.
He absolutely did.
Birdman, what are you doing?
I mean, would we all be awake now?
Yeah, getting rained on. What are you doing?
You slipping through the rain? No, I don't think so.
My wings come up over my head.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Why not? And after I get up and everything, I'm gonna use my tent to kind of cover the cart. I know it's in a box and everything, but,
Okay. Yeah.
So don't let
So
anything
just-
getting wrecked.
so it's all covered now.
Okay. All right.
And put my cloak on, and we're gonna head out.
All right. Head out for the day. So it's crappy, it's raining.
Now I'm flying, so my wings come out.
I don't mind the water, but
We pissed on. No, you're the only one who's probably right at home. Doesn't
I
matter.
mean, it's just
I put the cloak on to protect the armor
Yeah.
more than anything.
water. It's not like it's.
Well, but it's rain, but it's cool out. It's pretty cold, and you get the rain, so you're not doing so well. You know what I mean? It sucks.
The rain's being pushed away from me because my wings are just flapping and making everything dry
But
off
you're gonna be-
anyways.
Coated in it. You're gonna be cold. You're gonna be unhappy.
Flying in this?
I mean, go down on the cart.
On the road again.
As you make your way
I
up the
can't
road,
wait to be on the road again.
day goes by. So far, pretty uneventful. So it starts getting dark.
Still raining?
Lighter rain at this point. It'll start to ease up as evening comes.
No, we
We're
are.
about to be at camp
You're
again.
gonna go to camp again. With the
Back at
21, you will see a set of men, 3 men, elven in nature, up ahead, walking. They'll come out of the bush on the trail.
Okay, Rangers, more or
Dressed
less.
as rangers and hunters, yeah.
Do they look like the same Rangers we bumped into before we got this far?
No, which rangers?
We had Rangers that we bumped into that got scared out by the giant.
Were those, those were the guys with the halflings? Whatever?
No. They were just 3 Ranger guys.
Oh.
There was
The
half
halflings were the
Yeah.
minstrels and that.
Yeah.
It wasn't them, no.
that we booted off.
These are not the same ones, but they're similar. Oh, those are the ones, yes, sorry, that went into or had something in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these guys, not the same guys, but will come over and ask to join the camp.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a 17 for my survival.
Ah, okay. So you're able to make a nice camp again. You in a hilly area, some rocks and whatnot. Make a little camp there for defense. Park the cart and the wagon, the horses in the area.
I'm chatting it up with my own brothers.
Yep, they are elven hunters from the area. We'll ask you many questions. Tell you stories of giants they've seen in the north.
I'll tell them stories of the giant I slayed. It's not a lie.
Just because it's not a lie doesn't mean they believe you.
Yeah, it's true. The inside check here, they don't know. They're not sure. They kind of look you over and.
Tobacco's comes
Like,
up.
I smell
Kara,
bullshit.
Kara, tell the tale.
I smell bullshit. Does anyone else smell bullshit?
Damascus all over that.
shit. Fuck!
They go,
I
yeah.
have not got this song down.
They seem just annoyed as hell with this
There's-
crap music.
It's the water in the blues.
Closing it.
Yeah. I'm still working on this tale. Perhaps an epic poem of the valor of our fearless leader Ceylon.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We're into the 20s. I speak of his valor in battle, his courage under pressure,
My name's gonna be known worldwide.
his resolve. When the chips are down, we know who we can look to, and it is Ceylon!
They will take the name Salone and they will remember it as a.
I wanna see if Damascus can go find us some food.
Oh, okay.
Send Alton out.
Yes, he can!
Oh, he did again.
And I'm gonna do my cleaning of the food and cooking.
All right. You take your time, clean the
So,
food.
Perhaps
Am I adding, every time I get that one, I add
Perhaps
that one to my roll?
our elven companions might be able to teach you a thing or two, since they appear to be of the woods.
They admire your skill though, since your skill is so well done.
We'll find out.
Nice.
20.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, 21 with that bonus one. So I get another chick for their doing that?
Yeah, for 20s, yeah. I mean, you get 2 right now, it's very, very good. So, and they will lend you their skills and how to work the craft and carve things up, make some food. Help you
Perfect.
out. You guys make a hell of a meal for all the people there involved. So you go and playing music, telling stories into the night. Rain stops. Night goes pretty good. Watches have to get set up. The elves say they will take first watch.
I'm gonna do an insight.
Natural
27.
Get a pretty good feeling. You gotta be rangers in the area.
Well, let's look at what our last option was. So,
So they're gonna take all the watches or just the first watch?
Let's take the first watch. Who's doing 2 and 3?
Well, technically, since they're elves,
Yeah.
yeah, we can split.
they're
between
doing
the
4
two of us.
hours.
Mhm.
Kara's doing 4 hours. We don't need anybody else. Because they
we're
only need
free.
four hours of every.
Okay.
Works out perfect.
Wouldn't Yenna be able to do that as well?
Yeah.
So Yenna will be able
But
to
you
carry.
know, yeah, they're just avoids it every chance you can.
Well, she'll be up, she just won't be watching.
She might be in my tent, who knows?
Who knows?
She's
We don't.
not going in your tent
Crazy
yet.
stuff.
It was raining, so she might.
But it's not
She
anymore.
might want to be semi-dry.
Oh, God.
It's not raining anymore. She's not going back to the tent.
I really hope the elves weren't here to hear that.
It's only when you're in an inn she'll go into your ring.
So, do we need to roll a D4 and have it?
Nope, that goes pretty good. These guys, they stay up, they watch. Pretty good on watch. If anything happens, they tend to run it off. Next part of the watch goes very well. Next day comes.
Usual routine in the morning, my prayer.
I asked them where they're off to.
Get up and
They are going east. They're going to your turn. Oh, west.
West.
Sorry. They're going west.
Ah,
No, we just come from there 2 days fast.
be wary of giants upon the road.
Oh, yes. We will be all in the area. Still in here. Do your stuff.
Perhaps if you're still in town when we return, we may look you up.
Ah,
Where will you be staying?
we are staying at the Worm and Ogre.
Write it down.
That is an inn.
That is a inn in Yartar.
What are our elven brother needs? I know you hate names.
I hate no, because this is actually good. Because
Here, quiets for us.
It's a giant name. It's beautiful. It's in one of the books. I think it's in Players.
It is.
There's in Players. There's some good stuff in here. I forgot about the animals in here.
Yeah, in the back of the book.
Yeah. Shoot, I had this one. Where's my boys? Remember something I read today, I want to do it. It's hilarious. It's more annoying than hilarious.
That sounds like you.
Same thing. Where are you boys? Ah, here we go. Ambitious. Well, we will say that there is Darvis, Brio,
Did you say Brio or Rio?
Brio, and Karn. That's our hunters.
Is one deliberated?
Deliberated. It is a nicer day. It's still cold and crappy when you get up,
They're not raining.
but not raining. As you continue into the east, making your way. Most of the day goes uneventful as you make it down the road. So, of course, we're on evening once again.
How many days is it gonna take us to get to, the city before we have to turn south?
You are going from Yartar to a place called Callinghorn, which is next on your list, which is 4 days away. So you are on day 3. Be another full day.
Set up camp for the 15th.
Oh, 15's for
Only 7 to find food.
you. Oh, 7. Okay, so you won't be having.
I'll go with them to see if I can help.
You are a scout.
So would it
Survival.
And
You're able to get some food. You can find more foraging food, let's say.
berries,
Nuts,
nuts.
berries, edible chunks of wood, things like that. Birdseed and whatnot.
as long as I eat?
Sunflower seed.
With the 10, you find enough for you. That's it. So
Come back to it.
I'll use up some rations.
Yep.
Oh no, I'll just say, hey, Damascus, how about your good berries for once? That
He says,
we
"Oh,
paid all
it'll
that
be
stuff for."
nutritious, but we'll still be hungry."
We won't be hungry, it just won't be nutritious.
Didn't you keep any deer jerky? Or shadow
Oh,
cat
he
jerky?
just messed up so much, but I only had so much food.
I'm done with that. On the side of the road. Okay.
I would just assume the cats ate it before they came after us.
Yeah, probably did. All right, so you get pretty far off the road. 15. Go for a little bit. You find an area that seems semi-safe. Go to the northern end of the road, northern side of the road off a little bit. Ways into the rocks. Set up camp. Who's doing the 3 watches?
Same people who did
And
the other
said,
ones.
same as last time, since
Roll 1d3.
the cleric can't be bothered.
So
Too busy healing.
1,
You
2,
should be
3.
3rd watch.
All right.
Let's give it to the smarter one, because
Yeah,
Dumb.
you two are in that.
Intelligence of 0. Yep.
On the 3rd watch,
intelligence
before
of 15.
the day, but You can see in the dark?
Yes.
Okay. You see shambling figures in the distance from the north.
Okay.
Making their way.
Animal figures?
Humanoid figures.
Humanoid figures.
Again, the smell
Approximate
of
numbers?
sulfur drifts by your
Ah.
nose
And do they appear to be coming this way, or are they just going?
and rot. They're in the distance.
So they're in the distance. They don't appear to be.
Don't appear to notice that the men
Okay, so I'm just keeping
was
quiet.
alive.
How cold is it?
It is where are we at here? A kind of
It's like
late.
early spring.
Do they need the fire at night to keep warm?
Yes.
Okay, that was my question. Because like, if it was just used for light for these guys and cooking, I
No.
would have put it out.
Be the end of winter before it's time.
Okay, so yeah, they need it to keep warm.
Yeah.
Wussies. All right,
Just tell us to wake
I'm-
up and get next to each
I'm
other so
taking-
we keep each other warm.
somewhat toward. I'm taking away from the impression that the light from the fire isn't throwing off my dark vision. I'm just tracking these guys at this point.
Okay.
If they start coming towards this way, I've got my flute out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll blow a loud alert if they start headed towards this way.
Okay. All right, you watch for some time as they go here and there. You get calls where you think you may turn this way, but they end up in the long run moving on
Okay.
out of your distance. Morning will come.
Well, Silon, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I'm afraid I robbed you of another glorious battle.
Battle. We love battle.
I know.
But not in the middle of the night, so I appreciate it.
Humanoids reeking of sulfur. I'm guessing demons in the area.
Gotta mute it if you can. There you go. Cool. All right.
How like very ordinary people.
I'm very nice guy. All right, next day, you get up and you make your way on this day. You probably arrive near nighttime at this point. Being in the distance, 21. As you go down the road, traveling down the road, something catches your eye into the distance, to the north of the road again. You see a series of large spear handles and weapon handles sticking up out of the ground.
I inform everybody of this, and it looks really weird.
All right, make your way up as you continue.
So they're ready for quick draw.
As you get up north of the road, you start seeing bodies. You can see a couple bodies in the road. As you look over into the hills, you can see
I'm just sticking out of bodies that are lying down from me.
different bodies, and you can see large giants, bodies of giants.
Fallen?
Mhm.
They look like they're.
Look dead.
It looks like there's a battle here.
They smell like they're dead. Wow, they took out some giants.
Yeah, I'm
Good on them.
impressed. Get up closer and take a closer look at bodies that are down.
Are you getting off the cart type thing?
I get half of that.
All right, so stop the cart, kind of get your way. As you go through the road, you notice some of the men are wearing furs. So strong like men wearing furs. As you make your way past and into the hills and the rock beyond, you can see a large fire giant laying down dead, and a number of what look like barbarians around him dead on the ground.
All dead. Wow. Are these look like the people that live in this area? That would live in this area?
What do we got? Insight check?
$17.
Yeah. No barbarians would be in the hills around here. It's a clan of some type. Obviously, we're out fighting a giant, whatever. They all killed each other. Doesn't seem to be any resolution on either side. Nobody seems to have buried anyone or taken anything away.
We have to do a little bit of searching.
Also, how many barbarians?
Honestly, there is a good 8.
We can search the giant.
I'll search for the barbarians.
I'm continuing to look towards the town,
19.
try and get a feel for which side won.
You got 19?
I got a 19.
I got an 8.
Oh.
Damascus washes the cart.
So what's your cart, guys? All right, roll.
It looks like a cart still.
Percent.
Me?
Yeah.
61.
6 foot long wooden fence post. Roll again. This is what, obviously, the giant's bag. This is what he carries with him.
A 73.
Oh, carved stone statue of a dwarf. Life size. One more. So let's see if anything else is in there.
60.
Roll 1d6.
2.
2 loaves of moldy bread.
I'd leave it all.
Okay.
Is this wearing dark armor? Like,
Yeah.
And I rolled an 8 to search the.
Rolled an 8. As you look through some barbarians, they have furs on, axes. What look like hand axes, some battle axes. Not badly made.
are they keepable and sellable? How many? We got a cart to carry this shit.
8.
They give you 4 hand axes and 4 battle axes. All engraved and scrolled with elks, symbol of elk.
We could give.
The furs too. Taking all the furs.
Just strip them all down naked.
Yeah.
Hey,
So eight furs.
Gothak can have a
8
battle
fur
axe
cloaks.
again.
Animal fur cloaks.
These are much better than our cloaks, aren't they?
They're pretty nice.
Cloaks.
Animal
Better
fur
than the
cloaks.
cloaks we got on now.
I'll just skin those shadow cats.
So I'm personally going to keep one of these fur cloaks.
Very nice.
I'll take one too.
Okay.
They're really heavy. Can you fly with that?
I feel like I'd manage.
All right, loop that up. Anything else you wanted to do?
So now we got 6 fur cloaks to sell.
6 fur cloaks.
Nice.
Gonna
Bring it back and see if anybody else wants a cloak.
make sure you came with us
Where are you gonna put it all?
on the cart.
Yeah, but they're gonna see all the cloaks.
I'm not denying that I got it. It's not shiny. And it doesn't fit in my pocket. There's some nice furs here.
I'm not there, I'm going to check out what's going on in the town when you guys are stopping to loot the bodies.
Okay. Well, once we loot the bodies, we're gonna head to the town.
Alright.
Get some stuff.
It's a small town though, right?
It's very small.
Are there still people in it?
Yes, there are.
So they're cleaning up in the aftermath.
Actually, well, no, the battle is a couple hours away. As you continue up the road, you have to continue up the road for a good 2 hours.
Oh,
before you
okay.
get to town.
Would a hand axe
That
be a
wasn't
simple
clear.
weapon?
Oh, that's it.
I thought this was like outside the gates is where we came across
And
this.
crossbows,
No, it's just in the road.
Okay, so give me a fucking cloak.
So, does the
It's
other want to
winter.
go?
Oh, she'd get the red one. She's fine with that. No, she'll take it. Yeah, she'll take it for one, sure. Yeah.
Keep her warmer.
Yeah. Take it.
So there's 2 more, so we only got 4 left.
So, hand axes are.
If Damascus was here, he could ask for one. Okay. Says you are proficient in weapons.
Simple weapons. Hand crossbows.
Okay, so yeah, simple, hand axes.
Here it is. By the end of
just
the day,
one to back up my knives. So.
you're going to enter an area with a large, what they call a cairn, C-I-R-N,
Mm-hmm.
like hill type thing. Weathered lichen, covered, what do you call that? Not statue, but
Totem.
totem, yeah, totem type thing. Covered in orc skulls,
What's the name of this town?
calling horns.
Calling as in calling the home?
Yep. The village itself just seems to be a series of small log cottages with bark shingle rooftops.
No fence around it or anything?
Nope.
Okay. And, head in, try and see what's going on, see if there's a place that they have any type of inn or
You do. At the center of town, you see a large inn. It seems to be the biggest building actually there. It's well made, more than all the others, and it is simply called Calling Horns.
Kind of uninspired, don't you think?
Calling Horns Inn. Yeah, you're gonna go up, tie the horses off, and enter.
All right.
Make your way
So
inside.
my attack bonus would be the same for everything.
Make your way to a large wooden building called the Calling Horns. It is a large tavern/inn. Seems to be a fair number of people in there, just kind of quietly hanging out or whatever. Seem to have returned from the day, getting near the end of the day, so some people are starting meals, finishing up various tasks. You see a series of hunters and rangers type people in this area.
And who's, you just go to the bar, or is there a desk first, or just to the bar?
There's a basic bar in the middle.
You go to the bar, bartender or whatever.
Go to the bar, there's a woman.
Like a maitre d' to check in with.
Who's taking the
table to
keys
go
to
in?
my
Where
horse
we can get
here?
the room from?
And you see a woman who will introduce herself as Tamerlane.
Race.
Human.
My good Cameron, what has happened within the village?
Says, oh, nothing. Says, another nice quiet day.
The battle is 2 hours
Yeah,
out.
that's right, I apologize. Keep thinking that it's gone over here.
We're looking for lodgings for the evening.
Alright. She will suggest 5 silver for the night.
I look around, do they have a bard that's playing music?
There's no bard in here.
Like a Cameron. I have wonderful news for you and all of the patrons of your good establishment.
Kind of look up.
You good folks are in luck. I have an epic tale to tell the lot of you. First, we're going to try. Final time, we're trying to tell the story.
Pay for Yenna's room. And
Oh.
just ask her to get the next one.
Oh, okay.
And we share it like that.
You hear one guy in the back. Everybody's kind of looking out, and one guy goes, "He's gonna roll one."
Fuck you, buddy! Trying to tell the story of how he defeated the
Okay.
giant.
All right.
Fuck you!
They love me here now.
The name of Salone is more
Wait,
famous.
so how much is one gold piece in silver?
One gold piece is 10 silver, so you get 5 silver and change.
You are now known in the East and the West as your legend spreads. Everyone here hangs on the edge of their seat to hear the tale, and they know of Tribor, and they're like, "Oh no, what has happened to Tribor? It's been attacked."
Who
We're
was saved
Oh,
in
They
no
ask
small
various
part due to the valor of the noble Silon.
Salone.
It starts writing out, is this your doing?
They hang on to every word, they're wondering about everything, and then in the end, when you tell them this village was saved in the final killing blow, they all erupt in applause.
The giant looked fear within its eyes as Silon's mace came down for the final killing blow.
Am I drinking for you?
Well, you'll get some drinks bought for you, yeah.
Perfect.
As well, Tamlin herself will come out and hand out some drinks. She has some very, very fine wine that this place is known for. And
I'm assuming I'm not paying for my room now.
we'll say she's quite honored to have such heroes in
I don't care if they're paying for their room. I'm not paying for mine. I don't do this shit for free.
You will be given a free room based on your entertainment of the evening in a deal with Tamlin.
See, I didn't have to be the one doing the heroic deeds. I still stayed for free. That's the benefit of
As
being
the
a
birds
player.
continue.
Pretty like the kills me though.
At least they weren't crit hits.
Or the. That was a side note.
What was that?
That was that one I rolled earlier.
There it goes.
I'm playing a flute.
I know, but this is other people decide to join in.
They do not.
Someone comes out, just like,
Oh, that's your
I
tale
pull out
is
my banjo.
Do you actually have a banjo?
No.
I was gonna say.
Remember Animal House? The guitar?
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be if you try and build a fucking banjo.
So you're in a big, large inn/tavern in this small town covered in log cabins and very tall trees. She has fine wines this place is known for that are
Do
now
they have
being
stables
given
back
to you?
for the horses?
There is. She says, go back and talk to the stable hands if you wish to stable your horses. What news of the road?
15, I'm doing an insight check. I want to know what news of the giants and
News of the giants? Alright, she will tell you that there has been troll attacks in the area. Trolls have been driven out of the hills nearby by giants. Giants have been rampaging and it's driven the trolls down and
Somebody had to pee.
somebody's taking a piss at the end and down into the
I'm gonna take a shit.
nearby town. So most of the hunters and whatnot have been plagued by troll attacks.
Well, on our journey here, not 2 hours away, we kind of what appeared to be a battle between giants and humans.
What humans?
Spears.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
There are many tribes. What do they look like?
They wear cloaks like this!
See this cloak I'm wearing? You
They
said their
didn't give
symbols
us
up
these
there.
because they like elks.
Elks.
Alright, so she will say, oh, the elk, okay, the elk, barbarian clan. Yeah, they're familiar in this area.
Are they a large clan?
Pass by this.
Not anymore.
We found 8 of their members were dead, along with appear to be a fire giant.
Very spiritual people, she will say. Did you bury the dead?
I did not know they were spiritual people. I did not know the clans of this area. So no, we did not.
As a cleric, Silon knows that by performing a burial ritual falsely, one could anger the gods of that tribe.
Yes.
Better to have never come upon them at all than to risk the wrath of the barbarian gods.
Should not risk the
Yeah,
wrath
you're all
of the barbarian
I'm your
god.
fucking hero.
You really are.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You've saved our ass many times.
Maybe yours.
Yanners.
I'm the one who kills giants.
Yeah, after
I'm
they
the one
all
who kills cats.
damage to-
As the evening goes on, you're approached by a number of different rangers here and there who offer to act as guides in the area if needed.
I say, oh, we should be fine. I have a map of the area. We know where we're going.
Now experience. I'm so close to leveling up.
I'm your fucking dad, Christ. It's a hireling. It doesn't take your XP.
Takes my money.
You're gonna pay for it with what I earned with your fucking giant stories. Okay,
No.
radio.
RBD.
Yeah, RKO, sorry.
Alright.
It was a fucking R initial
Anything special at the tavern? You're the heroes.
one. Yeah, we're here. We're special.
Play on and tell on tonight.
No, felt ready to go to bed.
Alright.
So you get offers for company from some of the locals that have heard of his valor, and then Yanner gets jealous.
Yes,
Because
please.
I kind of want to watch this play out.
So do I.
He's a valorless cleric.
He's a valorless cleric.
I don't know what he would say.
I think
I don't
he
know
would
what
say
you-
yes.
I don't know.
I don't know, does he?
Any
He
offers?
seems pretty inspired. That was a 25.
See, I'm sitting there drinking my wine, one foot on the chair,
Oh!
mace over the shoulder while he's telling the
codpiece,
stories.
Odd piece out. Yeah, performance. That was a 26 on that roll.
What's that? Oh, look at this.
You have 18.
As you see another cleric come up. There's a cleric of, what was the god of the hunt there? The moon in the hunt was Amelis. What was Candorus is the sun. Your culture Isis. I'm not sure.
electrical cord would break them. That's kind of,
The local god of the hunt, younger cleric, will approach you
you're
and ask
so
your
foul.
plans for the evening.
I'm pretty sure you already put your room up for me. Just saying.
I'm busy this evening, but thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh.
We don't often get to see a hero in these parts.
Well, you saw one, now you can be moving along.
Spurred by your
Shunned.
son, we'll take off into the night, plotting revenge. All right. All right. Everybody go to sleep, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm refusing all the offers that I've received.
Oh, the
One off
swaggering
for fucking
hunters.
oldest.
Showing you their chest hair.
All those farmers with the rotten teeth.
Yeah. Well, I'm a half elf with a charisma of 18. I'm assuming that I've got offers, alright?
You're assuming a lot.
Show. I played the jug.
Let me get my spoons!
I wouldn't mind blowing on those jugs.
You remind me of my baby toe. I can see me banging on my coffee table later tonight.
Oh, God.
Birdman gets up, leaves, he goes to bed.
Everybody roll perception.
Is there a mirror in your pants? Am I just getting a passive?
No, you have to actually proceed.
17 in Damascus is blind.
Of course he is.
Guess what? I get my passives because I got a 21.
21.
8.
During the night, you hear sounds of a man blowing into a jug. You can hear the horses making unusual noises outside, out your window, outside the
So
stables.
apparently that's what they're.
Just him.
It's just them.
Well, I'm going to look out the window to see what I see.
All right, you run out, you look over the window.
But he's not really running out, is he?
You can
He's
see the
running to the window.
No,
Ah,
He has a
I'm
flashlight.
assuming there's lights on the barn where the horses are.
there's lights here and there's lanterns.
There's lights in the barn
On the
at
barn.
night when no one's out.
You will catch the trail end of shadowy figures moving about out in the stables.
Like, humanoid?
Humanoid, very large, not giant size.
Barbarian size.
So it sounds just like it might be the trolls that we were
It's
told
a
of.
good indication.
I'm gonna.
love.
I'm
horses.
opening,
like the
I'm opening the window and I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, trolls! Top of my lungs.
All right. Roll perceptions minus.
Me? Yeah, I'm not hearing shit.
Yeah.
Damascus. It goes deaf.
-5.
Yeah.
Minus 10.
I mean,
-10.
yeah, I mean 10. Yeah, sorry, George.
I have 4.
Perception is
2.
so 14 minus 10 is 4, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. You're yelling
And even the
out.
townsfolk, because they're used to this, so they might be.
You're yelling out, but there's some log cabins that are a fair ways off. Nobody seems to have overly turned lights on in response to your yell.
I'm going and banging on their doors.
All right, as you go up, start banging on the doors. People will then wake up at that point, come to the doors, and
Look, I told you, you're not blowing my jug.
Opens the door, leaves you alone.
Trolls.
Same thing.
Trolls by the barn.
Oh, they better not be eating my fucking horse.
I come out, I can fly. Close the door and go back.
Oh, good. Zelon's gonna kill him.
Gator looks at you with a
Birdman ain't gonna last very long.
yeah.
Well, I want to see if he can fly. I go and open his window and throw him out it.
And I start to fly. Well, that'd be strength, so.
I'm putting clothes on.
Strength versus strength. Do it.
18.
No, I'm
Less.
not gonna be all.
All right. He grabs your ass and throws it right out the window. You are able to fly in place. Start looking around. Roll perception. You're outside all
Yeah,
day.
I'll
You perceive it's fucking cold and dark.
12.
It is cold and dark, and there's many shadows about us. There's large trees, and there's a slight breeze blowing, and lanterns make nasty shadows. You look about, but you can hear sounds coming from near the stables. Inhuman sounds.
I can go out my window,
Wait, no,
cast light on my flashlight.
You look about.
Yeah.
I want to go over to his window, grab him, and try to pull him out.
All right,
Oh,
let's see
for
what
God's
you're gonna
sake.
do.
See what you started.
Yeah, I know. 17.
He rolled higher.
Roll
No, he didn't.
16.
And 1 is 17.
Uh,
Tie goes to the
defender.
defender.
All right, he grabs you, tries to pull you out. You're able to grab him. Now you're holding him essentially.
His wings so he can't fly?
Sure.
No.
Got him by the shirt.
No, I sure just gotta push him away. I'm trying to shine my flashlight to see what I can
Start
see.
shining your
I
flashlight.
want to go and take his
See-
flashlight.
To see what he
I want to go and
can
take
see.
his
All
flashlight.
right, he's gonna shine. Roll initiative then.
for fuck's sake.
You gonna dick now?
What do you mean? Him. You're the one that threw out the
I rolled a
goddamn window.
13, he rolled a 3. I want to go and take
Alright.
his flashlight.
Strength check. Get it away from him. Tug of war.
19, no, you're fucked.
No!
All right, you go to try to grab it. You get a good pull on it, but he just rips it right out of your hands.
Screw you, and I fly away back to my window.
You're going to the window?
Go
Okay.
into my window.
It's gotta be locked. Your window is not going to...
I opened it and threw him out.
Oh, I thought you threw him out your
No,
window.
I threw him out.
No, I'm gonna go.
All
over
right,
my
you go back.
window,
You go back to
my-
that way. What do you want to do? Your turn. You're gonna
I'm
flash
looking.
over in the where
Yeah.
the creatures were. You can see the horses. The horses seem riled up, but you don't see the creature there at the moment.
Creature,
I'm at-
singular.
Yeah.
You're a fucking troll.
Well, I don't want him eating my horses, so I'm
No,
gonna...
I wouldn't.
I get annoyed and I'll go not down in
But
the
he's gotta go first.
Yeah, so
My turn, not your
Hurry
turn.
up.
You had your chance.
Nah.
hurry up.
Window thrower.
What are you talking about? He threw me.
Was.
Window thrown, sorry.
Yo,
There,
was.
that works.
I'm assuming I woke everybody up by pounding on doors and everything.
Yep, you did.
She
Yeah, so
trolls,
she's
starts
she's got
eating
the
horse.
and basic dress she threw on type thing.
Well, I think there's trolls down there around
Should
the
say the same
horses.
thing. Let's get him away from the horse.
Yep, and I'm gonna head down.
Okay,
No
go with
armor
it.
again.
You going down too? Everybody going down?
I'm getting dressed.
Oh, you're
I'm
getting
putting
dressed.
clothes on.
All right. She'll go down with you. She's hastily done. Make your way down.
I'll be like 2 rounds behind them.
Okay.
I want to just. When
I
it's my
sleep.
turn, I
Is
just
there a
wanna-
back door to the barn, or do we have to go to the front and around?
You gotta go over to the front round.
When it's my turn, I just want to go in and grab my weapons. I'll go out and see what's going
I
on.
got my flashlight, so I'm
Okay.
shining it so I...
All right. You come around the side of the building with Yenner and see the Birdman flying in the air. He's got a bow and he's kind of looking all over the place, but you can't really tell.
I'm gonna say, 'cause you can't see
Can I
shit.
Can't
see?
see nothing.
Can I see them coming out?
That was
Something's
close.
coming! Shoot it!
What?
Yeah, they'll come up. They're on the ground. They're below.
So
You're 25 feet down.
Damascus
will I be
comes
able
out
to
with
just
his
get to
bow.
them? So we
Yeah, if you want to go land, you can go land.
I'll just go the other way down.
Okay. All right.
Going to the barn,
All right.
checking on the horses.
All right. So you're going to be between the building and the stables.
Yeah.
You want to go yourself towards the stables?
I'm
Correct.
going with him, and I think we're all just kind of going.
Okay. All right. All three are going to make your way in there. All right. Make your way in there. Or the stable area. Whatever you're going to do.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
There's a horse.
There's another
There's
horse.
another horse.
How many horses are there?
Foreshadow.
We have 5 horses plus the one pulling the cart.
Okay. You, all
Why
three of you.
5? There'd only be 5, because there's 4 of you guys, which each are
Plus
like-
Yanner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you don't have a horse.
I don't have a horse, so there's 5 horses.
Yeah.
in total.
Okay. So we know they're in there.
Yeah.
You're making your way into the stables. What do you
Yeah.
want to do?
I'm checking to make sure that our
Put
horses
yourself-
are still there.
Kind of thing. Give me an
I'm
idea.
In here, in the stable.
Animal
checking the
handling.
horses.
Yeah, we'll all be kind of in there.
Animal
Yeah,
handling.
trying to calm them down.
Okay.
Fumble. Yes!
I did too, I rolled a 1.
The
5.
horse kicks him in the face.
So,
Horse kicks him
Damn
in the
it.
face.
That's what he's doing. Yanner is gonna come up next to him, looking
Get
about.
kids.
So
Please
what
say
are you doing?
I want, so I'm gonna go,
Okay. Give me an idea where you're going.
I can only move 25
No,
feet,
but-
so I wanna move here and just look in the area
The
to see if
darkness
there's
that I can't
anything.
see.
You're gonna come up to the end of kind of the stables, look out into the darkness.
Yeah, to see
Okay.
if I can see anything.
Yeah. Dark.
As the animal handling, the horse kind of rears up out of your control. You're trying to grab the reins. It's
Yeah.
kind of under control. You come up, you start looking out in the darkness, and you
Yeah.
hear the horse, and you're like, and the thing just grabs you. Or attempts to.
Yeah. You
Roll.
He got a 1 on his animal handling.
I rolled a 19.
He just slaps this horse in the face and said, "Calm down."
21.
Oh, you beat me by 1.
Troll just grabs him. Roll initiative. You were 2 rounds behind?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Damascus is 1.
Nice.
13.
Yanner?
Oh, there is 9,
Droll?
11.
I go first.
Well,
Not
no, you
first, I
don't.
go, I go before you. That's all that matters.
You got 1 chance.
I'm gonna get out and fly
Yeah, so-
away.
I'm still trying to calm the horse.
Yeah.
He's 1 on the handle
It's
animal.
past that, don't worry about it.
He rolled a 1 on a handle
The
animal.
horse would have
Yeah.
kicked him in
It
the
got out of
face.
his control. It couldn't control it.
For a 1?
Hey,
You suck.
I'm gonna try it again, because I want to
Go.
calm this horse down.
There
Okay,
you go.
23.
23. Okay, you're able to pull the horse down, calm him, give him the whole face talky thing, and press
Oh,
over.
you okay?
Oh, baby,
So you smell that?
Stick my fingers in its nose so it can't smell the troll.
It smells like horse shit.
Oh, yeah, we are in the stables.
Yeah. I don't think that's the only reason why.
That's what I did in my round. I don't know what's going on outside.
No, who's that?
I went, squaw!
Is that your you're going,
You're always going to spawn, exactly.
Help me, troll grab me!
It's your turn.
You made the same noise when he threw you out the window. He's used to
Try
it.
and get out of.
Oh, alright, so you're going. What'd you get?
8.
14.
So you did not get out.
So that was a action.
That was an action.
You can.
Okay, wait, so would this count as my,
You can't move because you're trapped.
Yeah.
that guy stopped in my
You can do a
5
reaction,
foot-
a bonus action, interaction of some maybe. I don't know. Depending on what it is.
Is there, am I next to anything that I could grab onto so if he tries pulling me away, I'm still holding on to that?
No, he's got you.
I got an idea, but I'm not going to give it to you.
Don't.
Let me think before I can.
No, you had 6 seconds.
6 seconds, make up your mind.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4.
5.
Oh no!
You're dead!
I don't know!
Alright, who's next?
Carl writes a song about your inability to make a decision and you die.
That would be troll.
Troll.
Eat him!
He doesn't need them.
You guys hear me yelling, ah, it's
Maybe it's muffled.
Woo! He starts. He just grabs him, throws him over the earth, and starts going. Boom.
So do we hear him screaming?
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
muffled.
turn.
come out and shoot this thing!
Yeah, no, she tries to look, tries to see.
It's dark.
It is dark.
She's got
She's got
dark vision.
She has dark vision.
1, 2, 3,
I was
4,
gonna say, I
5,
think
6,
he went
7,
into the
8,
darkness.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 80 feet away. She's only got 60 feet dark
Okay, so
vision.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
How did she
Now
know
she's
to go
in
that
range,
way?
because that's the way he went when
That's
we
the
went
way
in the
I'm
barn.
screaming
No.
as well. That's the way
Maybe
I'm
it went that
screaming.
way or that way.
I'm still screaming.
She's going to the end of the barn
I
to see where he went.
She turns to you first and goes, "The Birdman got taken by a troll."
We gotta save him.
Again.
Again,
Goes to the end of the barn and looks out. Can she see him?
she can
Yes.
see us.
Alright. She can fire because she don't care. So, it does not hit.
Aww.
You see
This thing would be provoked. He
one
would
of her
turn around
spells
and
go
get
past
mad.
you.
Oh, he's got a meal in hand.
But he's mad. He just got shot at. He'd turn around.
You got shot at.
See
She
along.
shot right at you too.
Well, I don't care. I know she's trying to help me, sort of. But
You can't see.
Like my flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I have a flashlight.
That's right.
somebody help me. I'm being taken by a troll.
Well, I'm gonna scream out in common because
Yeah.
I don't know, troll. Drop him or die! And then I'm going to,
If you're speaking common,
might know common.
you don't have to tell us that you're speaking common.
Well, I do, because I could be speaking primordial.
Yeah, then you have to tell us what
Why
you're
would you be
speaking.
Memorial.
Why not? With a 23 to hit the troll,
What are you casting?
I am casting Guiding Bolt.
Do I get saved?
No, you don't
It's
get
a
a save.
roll to
I
hit.
roll to hit.
Nice.
50-50.
Go.
Come on, grapple.
Hurt him bad, so he turns
Oh, yeah,
back.
yeah, grapple. Yeah.
What's that got to do with anything?
No, I'm giving you 50-50. He's in his arm.
He always does 50-50 when we're grappled.
Only when you're opening your mouth. Keep your mouth shut. High hits the troll.
Do it. Hit the troll, hit the troll.
I hit.
No.
I did not hit the troll.
Well, you may be free of one way or the other. Let's see.
I don't care, knock me out of his arms. I don't want to be eaten by this damn
I
thing.
guarantee you I hit you. Because you ain't wearing armor.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You were
I
sleeping.
said, I meant, yeah, you hit me.
Oh, okay.
Not, yeah, I
Doing-
haven't got armor on.
10, 12 points of radiant damage.
Alright.
Bright light comes out.
Did you knock him out of his arm? Hit him hard. Hit him hard.
Help soften him up. Okay, who's next?
Top of the round?
That was top of the round.
No.
Oh, I shouldn't have went then. I forgot it there, so coming out.
What's going on? Where's the bird?
Troll grabbed him.
What'd you do to the horses?
Horses are good. Troll grabbed the birdman.
Where'd they go?
That way, and I pointed with my flashlight at the troll.
So you'd be able to
Pulls
see.
out his bow. 600 feet.
Yeah, I can make that shot.
Oh, he's within range.
So, but the thing is, I'm in his arms, but these guys
So
are
it's still
flying.
50-50.
Yeah, which one of them am
Yeah.
I hitting?
You're aiming for the troll. Could have hit either one of them with that roll.
You can hit.
I'm hitting one of you guys.
Who's that?
So me or these two. So why don't you just roll these? This.
It's those two. They're right away.
Just those
Yeah.
two.
Who's high, who's low? 38.
Okay, yeah.
The Ender takes an
That's
arrow
not
to
a
the
good
back
thing.
of the head.
Kill him.
5 points of damage.
We're just killing each other in this.
It's a good thing Kara's not here to see this.
Oh, we
She
can't.
comes in. The hell is going on?
So now it's the troll's turn.
I leave you bitches alone for 5 minutes.
Because I went out of turn.
Where are we gonna pick that up? 5, 10, 15, 20,
How
25,
far is he going?
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
55, 60.
55, 60.
I'm sorry, it's not his turn yet. It's your turn.
It's my turn, so I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. You might be back there. Oh, were you escaping?
Probably not.
9.
50, 17.
Okay. So then the troll went. Now it's Yanner's turn.
That's just a
My
shot.
talons are still.
I know, I was thinking about it. Alright, she.
Sorry, Yanner. I was aiming for the troll.
Smack him in the face. Swat him.
Of course.
Yes.
Alright, well, sorry, I have to try to hit. 16.
Yes.
Alright. 1 point of damage to the groin.
Call shot.
Should give him the knee. Fumbling archer. Get that birdman free.
I would, but I just dropped my bow because he got kicked in the balls.
You're grappled.
You want
You
to
gotta remember this
enemy?
move.
Please
Yeah,
leave
but
my
I'm in
testicles
his
alone.
arms, so I wouldn't work. That's what I was thinking of. But I'm.
Who's after you?
Because if a creature ends its turn within 5 feet of him, as a reaction, he can move.
He
Yeah,
can't
but
move.
He keeps forgetting his.
He can't move in a
No,
grab.
I can't do it because of
Well, he
that.
grappled you right away.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Surprise grab.
Okay, you're also allowed to attack with light weapons.
Your claws, your talons.
So I can scratch him all.
Yes.
Okay.
You can try and do that to get out. To get him to drop you because you're hurting him.
How far can my legs reach up?
You can claw him in the nuts, you can claw him in the
Claw him in
ass.
the
I was
leg.
gonna claw him in the arm so he'd
Who
go like.
is it? Is it your going
No,
on?
you're
No, it's not.
Who's up?
No, it is.
He's a
Yanner
troll,
did
so
hers.
probably heals.
Kara, top of the round.
Let's wrong with the
You
horses?
see him bent over holding his nuts.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I see the arrow still in the end.
Punch him in the face.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Damascus.
The troll took the Birdman.
Where?
I
That
point
way.
That way.
2. That's all. That's a double move for me.
Okay.
You're like getting fast.
Damascus.
Thanks.
Alright, Damascus has recovered. What does he want to do?
Still within range.
Yeah, of course, 600 feet.
Just move a
Move
little bit.
Roll another one.
No, fuck
There you go, there
you.
you go, got
16.
it. Yep.
Gets an arrow to the back. It's gonna turn around.
7 points of damage.
50-50. 50-50.
Why do you open your damn mouth?
Alright, do you want to do odds or evens?
Even.
Even, so even will hit him. Even hits him.
Hit the troll.
The troll or me?
Troll.
Troll.
Troll takes the arrow. Boom. Who's next?
Damascus might me. He's out of my sight. I can't see him now.
No, I know.
Use my flashlight. Don't go that far.
We'll move up.
I'm in 2. Can I see him yet
Nope.
with my flashlight?
Which flashlight? 16?
I know he never ever gave me a range on the flashlight.
It was a light spell, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's designed to shine out instead of.
It was more,
Light spell's normally 20, isn't it?
normally 20, we'll say 30 because of, like, what's that stupid bullhorn lantern thing?
Yeah. Bullseye lantern.
Bullseye lantern. There's 40 and bullseye 60.
Was it 60?
Hooded lantern is 40.
Okay, we'll do the 60 because you're focusing it.
Yeah, you're still not within.
Not within sight.
Nope. 11, 12. That's as far as you can see.
So that's my bright light, and then I get another.
These
Well,
are
like
25
past that.
feet past that.
You tell me.
No.
You're the DM.
Yeah, you
Fine.
shine the light, all you see are the watery footprints from the, oh,
Now can I see him?
maybe.
60? Yes.
Alright.
So I got bonus actions. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, do it, yeah, do it on bonus.
That's no good to you. I don't know if that would be good for you or not. Because he's already got you. So he's not really attacking you.
Would a grapple be an attack?
No,
No.
it's holding you and running. I think that'll eat your brains later.
Just
Oh boy, is he gonna go hungry.
You say he's 60 feet away from me, correct?
Yep.
Do trolls eat brains?
Hmm.
Oh,
whole thing.
that's useful information for me.
Ooh, manifest weapon, boom.
With a 21.
Got him. Blackjack.
8 points of damage.
this thing would turn around and see that and get mad at it.
Nope.
It's a troll. It doesn't know what a
Like Birdman.
Oh, after me is going to be Birdman.
Gonna
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try and claw his nuts.
Okay.
Called shot. Called shot nuts. What do you guys do? 15 or better.
Gotta roll d20 get 15 or better. No add-ons.
No.
Miss.
Wasn't flat.
Wasn't
It
flat.
wasn't flat. It was sitting on the
Reroll.
edge.
Reroll.
Still, he rolled a
Again.
5 again.
Alright, you try to do a specific attack.
because you
It
didn't
does
roll
not.
5 the first time because it wasn't flat.
It does not hit. Do you want to do anything else as part of your turn? Any other abilities?
I don't want to
Hey.
die!
Pee your feathers?
Am I allowed to help him?
Yeah.
Since he's new? Escape artist. Do we still have escape artists?
No, it's grapple. It's grapple.
Also, it's just a straight grapple. He can't just try to worm his way out.
Acrobatics.
So that is good.
Yeah, acrobatics, do a move action to try and get out.
Well,
So he can still do that. He can attack and
It's
do a move
based on
action,
different
so-
things. What we're doing is grapple strength versus strength. If you're very, very good with dex, you can use a dex or an acrobatics. That's fine too. If your character is that way, you can use that.
Well,
but
that's what he
that's
is
our
a rogue.
first. But you have to do that instead of attacking. If you attack.
Okay, so that's an action.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
I thought you said do it as a move action. That's why.
Just
Yep.
checking to see what I've got. See if I can do anything else.
Dinner date with the trolls, what you got?
So far,
You can try and
I have,
convince him to drop you.
I have a staff. Would I be able to, like?
He
No.
already attacked.
not hit him. I
No,
want to
you wouldn't be able to
No.
draw it out your grapple.
To try to get to a staff is not a simple weapon,
Right.
so you can't use that.
It's a
You've
light
already done
weapon.
an attack, so you can't
I was
use an
gonna see if I
attack.
could like have it slip out of me, stick into the ground, and then like
No.
stop him.
You'd have to retrieve it from your back, which you can't do because you got your grapple. You can't
Stick it out
handle.
here, hit my head back, so then
You
it
can't
slides.
handle a regular weapon. You can only handle a light weapon anyways when you're in grapple.
You can try to diplomatize them, intimidate them.
Pee yourself.
Yes.
He drops you because he's disgusted.
Yeah.
Cry for Kara to save you, since she's the one that saves everybody's.
Kara, save me! I say that.
How bard's work is never done.
I'm gonna try and use.
This isn't the right music for this one, is it?
I'll use I'll try and intimidate him. I'm gonna try everything that I can. You be sorry!
It clearly does not work. That's all better.
We're in the nature.
Well,
What was that?
but anyway. So yeah, okay. Who's next?
That's
Troll.
Ball's running.
What's the speed?
30.
So you get another 60. So.
The good thing is I can keep up. And I also have my bonus action
Well,
with that.
Well, you're lucky.
he's
I can
carrying me,
catch
so
up.
wouldn't he be slowed?
No. He's
Because of
big.
his size.
Yeah.
And then we're at Yenner.
Yeah, he's gonna jump on the horse.
That's smart.
Yeah, I didn't think of that at the time. I was trying to save you.
Yeah.
She's gonna spur it on and go chase him down. Try to.
Horse is 50 foot.
Yeah. Alright, she takes the horse and you see her going out.
If she double moves the horse, it's 100 feet.
You had to get on
She
it
had to get on
first.
it.
That's true. But the horse didn't move, so it's the horse's turn to move.
Nope, who's that?
Top of the round, Kara.
I can hear him squealing
for
like
sure.
a baby.
Yeah.
Troll! If that's the way you want to get eggs, I got some bad news for you! Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. 11. Falls down, laughing his butt off, drops the Birdman.
Kara, thank you! I'm like,
Damascus.
Huh?
He doesn't know.
shoots, he
You
would.
can't see him.
Yeah, he's not shooting blind into
No.
the dark.
That's what I'm
Moves
saying.
up and shoots.
Yenner had a good idea. I'll do what Yenner did.
Rolls a 1 to get over.
Make him roll to get on the horse.
So shit. Alright, he rolls up on the horse. Who's next?
I do a double move.
There you go.
Put your weapon up.
Bonus action is he only moves 60 feet. I should be right behind him.
Yep.
Advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
20. So good thing I have advantage.
So I rolled an 18, then a 1.
And doing 10 points of damage to it.
Alright, there you go.
He gets another save.
Outside tactic.
Yep, because he took damage.
Oh, sorry, I get another save?
Yep.
14.
14. That's what you need.
Well, it's still not his turn.
Alright.
After me is Birdman.
I'm gonna fly.
You gotta stand up and prone.
Okay,
You
so
went
then
tumbling to the ground.
So half your speed.
I'd be able to go 25 in there. 25 up.
He escapes to the ceiling.
And I can still attack him,
Of
right?
course you can, yes you can.
Can I do like a scratch at him while I fly up?
Sure.
Because since he's prone, he won't get that opportunity to attack. I'm just glad you didn't roll a 1.
Yes, because then I would have like.
Doesn't he have advantage?
Oh, you do have
The melee
advantage.
attack.
That's right.
Good.
God, you suck.
No, he skitters away. Okay, who's next?
I'm still in the air.
Trollman.
Laughing, I guess, right?
No, you made the save.
Oh, I made to save him up.
Because
Half
it's
his
a
speed to get up.
spiritual weapon.
Makes a save, gets up, kind of looks around, looks
You
up
got a
at you.
flashlight pointing at him right here.
Yep.
Oh, where's high jump? Move.
This thing has been attacked by everything other than me. This thing would not go for me.
Plus feet.
He's got a weapon right there in front of him. He
Jump
doesn't know what it
another
is.
feet equal to 3
It's
plus
a
your
troll.
strength
It
modifier.
has an intelligence.
I think it's food.
Okay, so move 10.
Lollipop.
Move 10 plus feet. Move 10 plus. Oh, I see. And jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
He's not moving.
He's not going to make that jump.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because he's right under me. He's
He
not-
tries. He
Oh,
jumps up
that stupid troll.
at you.
Aw.
Thanks, back down.
Womp womp.
Okay, Yanner.
Yeah, riding a horse.
You just move Yanner.
50 feet.
Double move.
Nice. Okay.
Next up to me.
And she'd be able to see it in the dark.
After Yanner is going to be top of the round.
Why wouldn't she attack it?
Oh, she's in thin range to attack it, that's right. No, she did double move, she can't.
Yeah.
No, never mind. The horse did
Technically.
the double move.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
She jumps on the horse.
Who's moving up?
Everybody is.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Alright. Yep, it's going to be in range. Oh, that was the most pathetic jump I've ever seen. And I've watched cripples try and jump. Just so.
So that's not politically correct. 8.
4 points of psychic damage,
Oh.
disadvantage on your next attack roll.
EBD, okay. Who's next?
He'll be in range because he has dark vision as well.
Yeah, but again, he's going to get the double move up there.
That's right.
Double move. Ride the horsey.
So my turn. See if I, since you're not grabbing him anymore.
Nothing that
Would I-
stopped us
Would I have
before.
dropped my bow over here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Or would it have been
Is he
caught
gonna
up in me?
remember to pick it up after?
We'll see.
Does a
I'm gonna write
19
it
hit?
down.
Which one?
19?
Yes.
I wrote it
9
down.
points of damage.
What type of damage?
This is radiant damage.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Got it.
And don't make sure.
He has disadvantage already. Are you dead? I wouldn't be on that.
So next attack against him has advantage.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Who is it now? Me?
You.
I don't have a bow on me.
Oh no. Home section.
Nah, there you go.
Next attack on him has advantage.
Nice.
Hey!
That's 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
10 points of damage.
There you go. Nice.
That's a troll, it's just regenerating, right?
Yeah.
Is that the only weapon I had on me was my bow?
Yes, because you went back into your room just
I
to
have
grab
to
your bow.
drop down, scratch him, and fly back up again.
Yeah, you're gonna risk that?
I can. Nothing really.
Reaction rapid.
No, I was gonna say
There are rocks on the ground.
Are there rocks?
That you see in the dark while you're flying 20
No.
feet up and 25 feet up in the air.
And
I
you
would-
don't have dark vision.
And I can't do anything then. other
No, I
than
know,
drop
you're
down and
in
scratch
darkness.
him.
There's-
Well,
You
even
can
when
see
you
him
go,
because I got a flashlight on him, shining on him, but
Would there be rocks within this area with the flashlight?
you know how a flashlight works, right?
Yeah, but you can still.
You can't see anything on the ground with a flash of lights coming from this high up in the earth and something.
No, no rocks. You smell the pig.
Proofs off one of my talents.
You have a hand axe, you have daggers.
No, I don't have any of that on me.
someone
I
threw
just
him out
grabbed
his
the
window.
bow.
Right?
See, I said I went in and grabbed weapons. I never said which weapons I grabbed.
So I assume bow, so that
You
was
should have been
bow.
more specific,
Yep.
because you were using
I
a bow.
grabbed weapons, not
What do
just
you
one
want?
weapon.
Bow
Oh,
and
quiver.
arrows.
It's not two weapons.
What do you want to do? You're a pit.
We'll pick them up and fly up in the air.
If I could do that, I would, but I can't, so no.
You don't know unless you try. If you did it like troll, he's
Not
very
gonna do
strong.
that. Doesn't he have disadvantage on his next attack?
Yes,
He does.
Gonna, it's the only thing I can do. I'm gonna drop down and attack him.
Okay.
Nice. 20
Okay.
something.
Do your damage first. Set him.
D4.
3.
4.
4.
No, just D4.
You don't add your
Yeah,
strength.
just 3. So,
Yeah, 3.
3 damage.
Okay.
And then I try and go back up.
Disadvantage.
on attack rolls if he.
Yeah, this is an attack roll.
12, you have no armor.
No armor.
He's got a 4 plus to his dex.
So he's got 14.
So I go back
You
up
do it, yeah, you go back up.
to wherever I was. No, actually, can I go higher now? Because,
No, you
No,
gotta
you
go
went
down.
down and then back up.
So then
That's your
Same
movement.
height.
okay, I'll like go up to whatever I think. So 25 would, yeah.
Troll boy.
Troll boy sees everybody coming at him. You're out of his reach. Jigs up. He's running. Boom. And he regenerates
Yeah, that's the price you can get.
into the darkness. Or if he's in light, he's in light. I don't know.
He's not in
He's
light.
on like,
Okay, he's in the dark. He's gone. Boom.
he's not gone, he's still on the map.
Still in that. There's it.
Oh, after troll is Yenner.
She can ride him down. Try to. If she can do one movement with the horse, so 50, and she can see him.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, she does. She's not.
She's gonna try her big spell. Let's see if we can do it. Humanoid. He's humanoid.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw. So
Fail.
he fails. He is charmed by her for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head and madness goes in his eyes.
Crown of Madness.
Alright, she does Crown of Madness. Moving on his turn. Okay. On him, who's next?
So, what's that do?
Top of the
On
round.
his turn, something
Kara.
he does. Something happens.
Where do you think you're running to, blue boy? Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's not pretty nice. What I get?
Not on the table. Doesn't
Not even
count.
close to
Oh,
flat.
was that a 19?
No, actually, it wasn't even close to flat.
9.
3 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Does he get any saving throws because there's damage done to him now with that charm spell? I know regular charm spell we do.
This isn't it.
No.
I know I don't know if that
Yeah.
has that effect or
No.
not. And the reason I keep saying stuff like the reason he keeps saying stuff, 'cause it's got to be done fair.
That's the only way you're gonna learn.
Who's
Alright.
next?
Smash this.
Yeah.
Making sure that Yenner's not in front of him when he takes his shot. Yes.
Nice.
3 points of damage.
There you go.
But it immediately heals.
Who's turn?
The psychic wounds, though. Let it move. What's your range on that? What's your range on that? I thought it was only 30.
60 feet.
Nice.
21.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
There you go.
This is magical damage, just so you know. Magical weapon.
I'm not sure
Yeah, I was
That's
just,
it. Who's next?
Yeah, that's right.
after me is going to be Birdman.
Birdman.
All your friends are here to save you.
I
You-
asked
you
if
can-
anybody's got a weapon that I can use to attack this thing.
Maybe you should just keep flying.
I'm still gonna fly, but I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah, I just really don't want you getting any closer to us.
Well, I left with my flashlight only.
Damascus says, "Oh, I'll shoot an arrow up to you."
Yeah, no, wasn't he the one who was getting ready as well? So wouldn't he have all of his stuff on him?
No, he was just No,
He grabbed his bow.
He grabbed his bow. I just put clothes on. So I'm not in my underwear like the rest of you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna suggest that we just end it and go head back. We scared it off.
It is brown.
What kind of story does that make? We
Scared
scared
them off.
the troll off. All we had to do was wet ourselves.
Whose turn is it?
It is Birdman.
Birdman. That's what you
Birdman's
hear.
still
You,
saying what he's doing.
It's 25 feet up and the troll went
yep. Into the dark.
60 feet, so.
Yeah, you just gonna let this troll in?
No, my flashlight's on it now because.
Yeah. You gonna let the troll run away?
I ask what everybody wants to do.
Do something. I already told you what I wanted. Everybody makes their own decision.
I delay just there.
Okay,
Fine.
that's fair. Yeah. Who's that?
Troll.
Troll's gonna run.
Oh, his turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry.
Crown
I'm sorry.
Madness.
Now this is different. I've never used this. So it says the charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Yeah.
The target can act normally on its turns if you choose no creature, or if
Yeah.
none are within its reach.
Yeah. So
So
it
it
acts
attacks
normally.
normally.
So or it would run.
Yeah, that's acting
Does
normally.
Yeah.
spiritual weapon count as a creature?
No.
Damn.
So sadly, he does move. He does move.
I dismiss my spiritual weapons. I'm not going after.
Okay. And she, if hearing you say that, she will stop. If the others, whenever one goes.
Stopping around.
We ran it
Sarah.
off.
Oh. The next time you fuckers wake me up in the middle of the night, it better be for a kill. Just walk away. Fuck these
Yeah, we
guys.
all go back.
We're all heading back.
Okay.
I go through my still open window. Screw going through the lobby and everything. I'll go straight
See
to
you
my
guys. I'm good.
Did you win you? Alright, you run the troll off, save the horses, and you camp or sleep for the night at the tavern. We're gonna end it there because it's
Yeah,
after
I'm gonna
9.
say it's 9:45,
Yeah,
so.
we got far into that.
So, me and Dean have talked. Well, I'll wait after we stop this.
Uh-oh.
Wait, so was that?
We've had a talk, and quite frankly, your performance has been subpar.
Did you stop the stream?